No, say. You know what I mean, left out here. And PETAGAYE. And as me one right now. Everybody dep on him own. Me happy.
But you know here Jake say she don't know him don't know PETAGAYE. You know here.
But just PETAGAYE not even must be Jake's liar. Liar is a liar.
You know, stop 1 minute.
What's up for you?
Stop 1 minute. Me not like reason with people where don't reason like they not have a.
Oh shit, I'm up there.
Give me 1 minute. I can say anything. You can say anything. I deal with facts. You guys heard the recording. And that is the recording. Assistant lawyer with Jake's lawyer speaking when he get locked up. A fact to deal with, and the fact is right there. So if you never come up here, come reason with me, like we have sense with the facts. Me no want hear one thing. We are talking about the fact that is on the media.
Rosalie said to her, I will give you 500 US if you get lawyers picture.
If you know you're in the box
and she
speaking mute. Mute. If you're
and she said to Rosalie, no.
When I'm mute. Okay,
Hi everyone, this is Island Gal from town, and of course you know that you're tuned in to the most bubbling channel. Yes, with the babbling reporter. Supporters, boy, remember Jabass' name was called in grape allegations. We hear say him brought a female called PETAGAYE near to her, Grave. Jabass and his supporters came out to say, boy, he has been called called to answer charges to some serious things, especially relating to the violation of his own sister. So right now, some people were saying, boy, if him try off him sister, what would he do to a stranger? Now the sister's case is still before the court, and we in the court, so we not really are gonna really talk much about it. Anyway, a TikTok lawyer had come forth with Rosalie, Sky Diamond, Macy, to make the public aware of these allegations by the PETAGAYE. Now we're going to fast forward how PETAGAYE connect. Now it is said that the fake lawyer who contacted JAKES to represent him to get the children back is the same PETAGAYE. Yes, so therefore, it is now being alleged that the PETAGAYE from the Jabass incident now mix up in the situation between the lawyer and the JAKES incident. Is this the same PETAGAYE? Is TikTok lawyer a master manipulator? Remember that Sky Diamond tried to defend PETAGAYE to the best of her abilities, and now she's saying after countless conversations with PETAGAYE over the phone, then she is able to recognize the voice of the so-called lawyer, and it is the same voice. Please, supporters, stick and stay. We're going to be tuning in. Like the video, share it, drop those comments, hit the heart with the $sign, work hard, not chop nobody, stay humble.
Platform. Right?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So listen the story. You guys not figuring this thing out. So then after the woman, whatever the woman name, the old woman, she and liar go in agreements and show you under the bus. Gonna not look into the story. So what they do, then try to get rid of you. When they trying to get rid of you now, then they say we make up this and see how we can plan this. So that is why they get rid of you, because they find out you are not with the foolishness. So this come between liar and that woman over there when name, because the woman over there, she said if the liar call her and tell her Rose kids don't have no underwear and they don't have no clothes, and the woman spend her money. Who is that woman? You not figure the thing out. Who is that woman? It's a woman. Sky, who is that woman where buy the clothes and the food where she send back the money to? She said the woman is the liar.
They said the woman is the liar.
Right, so how is it people here? Come on now, Sky. Sky, you know me, look up for you a long time. Don't play yourself a fool, Sky. Sky, this is what they try to do to you. Because then throw you under the bus first. So then they come out with this kind of solution talking this foolishness. The woman say, I'm on the woman live. And you know I don't talk foolishness style.
Yeah,
I'm on the woman live. The woman say, I am picking up money because Rose kids don't have no member. Who is that woman with the money? Can't be PETAGAYE. Sky. Come on, Sky. I look up to you a long time and you're talking pure foolishness too. Because you're not ciphering out the thing. Who is the woman? Remember she said she sent back the money. The old woman, where they give all this trouble on the internet. She said she sent back the who she send the money to. Sky ask her.
So what you think? Tell me what you would think. Who you think she sent the money to?
That is what you guys need to find out. Who this
But that
woman?
means that you're not listening. Is a liar.
No, but Sky, she says the liar. Who is the liar? She
The
said
liar is PETAGAYE. That's not, you're not
Sky,
listening.
she's supposed to know who she send the money to is not PETAGAYE. Because remember, so she say one woman that Jake's mother here, something like that. Then when the woman go the hardware, the woman hide her face. So you want to tell me she said
so which woman that she talk about then, like how you know? Which woman hide her face?
I know, she says the same woman with the liar. She said the same liar woman hide her face.
Which woman she say hide her face?
The woman when what she name? Sorry, whatever she name. She said when she tried to see the woman with the when they go at the hardware place for the material.
You fuck and listen, me can't understand what you're talking about. Which woman she talk about me last?
She says the liar hide her face. She only see one part of her face, Sky.
Say, what is the name of the person that that woman sent the money to? You want to know the name that received the money?
Who's the name? Yes, Sky. That is what I'm trying to say to you.
She said, okay, when she showed the receipt, showed the receipt, and the receipt said Paula something.
Right.
Paula
You lot are
something.
doing too much, because I've already said this yesterday. The woman Sassy never, hello.
Yeah.
The woman, Sassy never sent the money to no lawyer. She sent it to Jakes to give it to her. You lot are doing too much.
No, you can't say them I do too much. And Sassy do that thing like her. Sassy tell the people them so she send money to her woman. So the people
She
them
said the liar call her.
So you
She
can't
says
say
the liar call her.
Well,
She says the liar call her.
In the recording that I played yesterday, Sassy says that she sends Jake the money. So
That's not what she did say. She says the liar.
What she had said.
That's not what she say. That's not what she say.
I think she did say that between the church with the barrier.
I don't know what it is that Sassy said.
Chevy.
I don't know what it is that
Chevy.
Yes, I think she said that too, man.
Chevy. Hold on, Chevy. Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on. Let me clarify what you guys probably don't hear. She said when Rosalie come out and start a cuss, say it's Jake's tell them say her kids not have no. She come out and she says not Jakes. She says not Jakes is the lawyer woman. She said is the lawyer woman, Chevy.
That's PETAGAYE voice, Sky. Sky, that's PETAGAYE voice.
That's PETAGAYE
voice, yes.
Thank you.
Directly to PETAGAYE?
Directly, yes.
And you had that name. That was a name you put in PETAGAYE, whatever.
Our real name, PETAGAYE something. Yes, me have it still.
Very clear.
Yes, me have it. So they talk to me. Me confused.
So PETAGAYE, we are established that PETAGAYE is a real person.
Yes.
You and Lawyer know PETAGAYE voice better than any of us, and both of you are saying the person that pretended to be Jakes' lawyer is PETAGAYE.
Yes, I'm a liar, don't deal, I'm a liar, don't talk, and liar get the fuck out of me, I'm get the fuck out of her, and that's
Right.
PETAGAYE vibe.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dreamy baby.
So
Remember, Sassy said,
Sky, who is yellow?
who is yellow?
Godmother, I believe.
You remember that Sassy said yellow called her?
Oh, yellow, who the person will have a kid.
Okay, all right. She said yellow call her and tell her that the kids them never have no underwear, no clothes to go to school. She said that on her live that yellow called her, but then she twisted around and said it wasn't yellow. But
the lawyer.
That's a lawyer. She said the lawyer.
Find out if PETAGAYE.
Sassy, she said the lawyer.
One of my people will listen to me. You see, when Rosalie click her live and I cuss me, she's a call me, but she did the live, me no answer. That I like, maybe I went how long now, I don't remember, but the other day. No, me text her, you read, no reply, me call her, no answer. That no weird.
Yep.
It is weird. It is weird.
Very weird.
She behind the scenes, Sky, and I see everything. Is she? You're not idiot, Sky. Is she?
And when me know it, she always there for my life, so something weird.
But how she and Jabass become friend back again? How
Not she and Jabass is friend. No, she and Jabass is not friend. No, you're mixing up. It's Rosalie and Jabass playing match.
You have to understand that is what she told you, and she's on the media saying two different things.
Yes, that's fine, but I
Which one is the truth? You can't tell him if you believe where the one where you believe.
Sky, that's not what I said. Listen to what I'm saying. I understand that you're frustrated and I understand that you're upset because of this whole situation.
No,
but please just
I'm not upsetting them, I just need closure.
listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I'm not hearing what they're saying, what they heard. They don't have to listen to what I'm saying I heard. I have the recording here. I know what she told me. I haven't heard.
I find the recording though. No, I think you're talking about like
I just played
Sassy
it.
sent the money to him to pay for the lawyer, right? But they're saying about when the whole underwear thing came up, the boxers thing came up. Sassy claimed she collected money to buy the kids' underwear, and she claimed she sent it to a woman to go buy the stuff. So I think it's two different money on our top boat.
In the record, I'm gonna find more of the recording. Sassy said to me, "You lot keep using this word defensive, and I don't feel like you know what that word is because I'm not defensive. This is how I talk. You don't know me from nowhere, so you're gonna feel like I'm being defensive. It's not that. I'm explaining something, and I can't keep running down people about what I know I heard." Sassy said to me that when the woman kept running her down to pay back the money, she's saying that she want her money, she ended up sending Jakes the money, so that Jakes can give the woman back the money. That's what Sassy told me.
Sky, find the recording of Sky where Sassy said something different.
Sassy didn't tell me that she gave the woman the money directly. She said that she gave it to Jakes. But I don't know. I'm going to find everything.
Sky, find it. So, Chevy, you're right. That's what she told you. But Sky, find the recording where she's saying something different on the internet.
Don't share it to me, right now.
Guys, we established that the woman I tell lie already. We established that
she said different stuff. So the fact that she has said different stuff, that is important. Listen to nothing she said.
That's not important at all, Sky. I come to encourage you to really investigate this PETAGAYE.
I want private investigator. I plan to get to Jamaica.
Remember good enough people.
Then tell me, because I send her money. So me must can use it. And the bird service ticket when me have, me must can use it, get a private investigator and find out who is this PETAGAYE, because I have enough.
God, me I tell you the truth, me not talking about the ground. Me never really believe PETAGAYE story because it's personal experience and a lot of holes in it. But me respect how you go through and power through the disrespect and all type of thing. Me respect how you stand up for what you believe in, right? So that's why I really follow up this too.
Even if they did do something that deserve it, because you can listen, we don't make we go there. Me great.
Sky, can I ask something? Sky, you have a picture of PETAGAYE. You know what PETAGAYE look like because you guys were on video call. Does Jakes have a picture of his lawyer? Can anybody get a picture of Jakes' lawyer? That's how you would solve it. Because I remember people can sound alike, but there's no way they're gonna sound alike and look alike too. So if you could get a picture of Jakes' lawyer, then you can squash this all together and find out if it's PETAGAYE or not.
I feel like somebody there on the internet like we sound exactly like PETAGAYE.
Now, people, they are now saying that Jabass would have gotten cancelled, got in trouble with the security forces based on the whole PETAGAYE allegations, yet it would have been false. Now, Sky is saying whether PETAGAYE's story is made up or not, Jabass is still guilty of doing the unthinkable to his sister.
Now, me look back on it, you see, this week when time to see Jabass and Rosalie on the screen, it come like a tear up liar inside. Cause remember the last time Rosalie said she had wait on the result. Then she comes to Jabass and Rosalie make it up and call best buddy. So
Lawyer go work overtime now. They know say.
A lawyer make PETAGAYE text Jakes about lawyer and whatever, cause Jakes are idiot and them a program Jakes. And Jakes don't know who is that or whatever.
You know, me not believe that part that me just know the lawyer make me not think that she had a lawyer for true. Me just feel say she just make she do that voice note there. They let she do that voice note. Because if she was the lawyer, when she and Rosalie got caught the 3rd of November, wouldn't Rosalie see the girl? Remember say, don't Rosalie see the face guy?
That's the way I thought now make no sense. That what talk? They make me feel done to fuck. Sorry.
Me? Wait, fine. Let me try and break it down for what I think you're saying. Because lawyer is tricky how she's tricky. Lawyer met PETAGAYE record a voice note pretending that voice note was sent to Jakes so that she could confuse you, me, and everybody. So Jakes' lawyer is somebody entirely separate, but lawyer make PETAGAYE come up with a voice note and then claims that she get that voice note from Sassy. If you get, I think that's what they're trying to imply.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
You know, I got more detective on the app. Where detective them now, they can tell me how to solve the case. How lawyer come up with a name, the Cadian.
So quick.
They came up with it, I think, because of the whatever name they had up on their page. Someone knew the person before the name was changed. And so the person said that they came on the live and then said they was going to message lawyer with the name
from
of
Chevy
the person.
Live. So a Chevy come up with the name Cadian?
No. Lawyer and whoever she had that was messaging her. And they said that the girl was some kind of scammer, but they came up with the name of the whoever the lawyer was.
Chevy, you're still there? Thank you. The real dog.
Sky, it's because of the passion you had behind it why I could back it. And I heard PETAGAYE's story, but also I'm not going to call a victim or a potential victim a liar. Exactly. But having lawyer mixed in it in the first place, Sky, was always going to like make people question the integrity of that story. Because lawyer is very, very tricky and she's known for being very tricky. So anything can play. Like, I can believe that lawyer could have paid PETAGAYE just to send that voice note. I can believe that lawyer probably even paid PETAGAYE to pretend to be Jakes' lawyer.
So why PETAGAYE not just answer me then and give me like how me?
What I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Why she not answer and say Sky? Me sorry.
Me feel say. She and make him the Sky. I feel say. Lie. Listen on good terms enough. I feel say lawyer get to PETAGAYE back when PETAGAYE reach out to her about Rosalie try get to the picture to her. She and PETAGAYE start to link up back and what she did.
Where the person name when they say a Jake's lawyer? I recording for the FYP with Jakes and say lawyer if you come out contact who are PETAGAYE and them. And Jakes sound like he know about more than all me even know the listener.
Yes!
Yes, Messiah, Jabass and Rose. What he's saying is him not have nothing to do with PETAGAYE. So I think from his perspective, him not know PETAGAYE. He knows his lawyer, so why can't he come out and state his lawyer's name? I really feel like lawyer is behind all of this. TikTok lawyer is behind all of this guy. Said he was never locked up. And by how things look, it looks like he really was never locked up. Because how your lawyer can...
PETAGAYE the lawyer.
Exactly.
Yeah, so the one of them are working together. Everybody know.
All of them are working together.
Or just on the outside. You and Chevy are on the outside.
But Jakes don't want to come out yet. He want TikTok lawyer, boss. He can't TikTok lawyer push the girl in a Itashan. She and PETAGAYE start link up and Rose want the picture. So when him the TikTok lawyer go hard to put on Rose.
Now, supporters, remember that them always, I said TikTok lawyer is blind, but her team must she have some kind of visual impairment, And then she can't even see her way through, but she see her way in her people business. Rumors always are speculate, them always are circulate rumors as to what she look like and so on. We even had photographs of lawyer put out there, but we hear that lawyer turned against Rosalie the moment Rosalie reached out to the PETAGAYE in Jabass case and asked her to get a photograph of lawyer, offering her $500. Lawyer became corrupt. Yes, people, go and follow the mix. We don't know which episode. If you would like, please tell me this episode in the comments.
But then again, remember the same voice note that Chevy had played while Jakes got upset. You guys remember Rosalie was on her live when she was sending the voice note to the grandmother. The day when she sent the voice note to the grandmother saying she was going to set him up and tell the police XYZ, they came up with a plan to say he got locked up the following day. That's why everybody was saying it was Rosalie who made him get locked up.
And then Star, look here. Me like that. Listen, Chen Star. Let me show you something, baby. Think about this. He gets to the liar, PETAGAYE. How Jake's not better than liar?
No.
The bed, Sky, she said that she found out that the lawyer was basically offering him off of the bed. The lawyer said she have an apartment for him, but she offer him to come sleeping at the bed with her. And when him get there like an idiot, him stay up on the settee. And then I tell Chevy about who are married woman and married.
She said second. And that she said the second
but
time.
the lawyer
the first time. She rent him off a bed. It's what him sleep on one and the next.
Yeah, but Jake said she's married with a husband, so how that means that three of them are sleep on the bed?
No, Jakes was lying. And the so-called lawyer person said to Jakes that she's got an apartment for him that he's gonna have by himself because somebody just move out and she's just cleaning it up. When he gets there, the woman is there by herself and basically saying, "It's me and you that's gonna be living together." And Jakes was like, "What? Why are we living together?" kind of thing. And he went and slept on the sofa. That's why he only stayed there one night. But he's telling Chevy because obviously it would look away for him.
That's what Chevy said yesterday. Yes, Sky,
but you're not. Listen, you knew that the so-called lawyer was not a real lawyer, right? But TikTok lawyers told him, work with this person. You're going to say you got locked up and we're going to make it look as if it's Rosalie that's gotten you locked up. And it's on Rosalie. TikTok lawyers running everything behind the scenes, and she doesn't care how anything looks. She just wants to have something to
That's how they wanted it to look like it was Rosalie who got him locked up for real.
Phone together. 2 minutes later, I can't get him. I'm hearing through the internet that he's been locked up, but I'm like, how? Because I was just talking to him 2 minutes ago. I'm trying to call everybody. Nobody is answering, and eventually, what the brother answers and says, Jake's been locked up. When Jake's is so-called now being released, Jamaica's system is notoriously slow. But yet, so Jake's only get locked up for a few hours and then come back out. And when she's talking to the lawyer says, "Oh, we're work on it. Him not get let out yet. They didn't have their stories together and straight. He didn't get let out yet." The next thing, Chevy's gonna see him on his uncle's live. 10 minutes after she's talking to the lawyer who said not get let out yet. The liar gonna be the first person to know when him get let out. Him not gonna get let out. The liar don't want him reach back I'm yard and they pan live with him uncle. So lawyer's been setting up this whole thing. Chevy was fooled too. You were fooled, and it's just also to keep the funds coming in.
I don't think Jake's have a lawyer. I think that lawyer that they're claiming about is just a way to move money without having to account for it.
Jake's never had a lawyer because he was never locked up. Jake's never had a lawyer. He's playing the game with them too, pretending he needed a lawyer because he was never locked up.
I asked PETAGAYE if he pretend to be Jake's lawyer. And
I think so. I would say so.
No, because I was watching her live and she was trying to find out who this lawyer was. So she's the one that insinuated that it was PETAGAYE. But
she's doing that now because Chevy came out with certain receipts, so she's trying to distract the crowd. She is all a part of it. She get PETAGAYE to play the lawyer in the first place. It's all lawyer. That's why I sincerely believe it's all liar behind everything. She tell Jakes to pretend to get locked up. She tell PETAGAYE to pretend to be the liar.
Mind you, that is possible. But she was the one that came up with the name PETAGAYE. She played the recording, and the people in the comments said that sounds like PETAGAYE. So she was the one that brought highlight to the lawyer being PETAGAYE.
Yes.
But I don't believe there's a lawyer.
Even if she, I don't think that's how it go. Because I see the screen recording and she said, I'm talking to my people. And then she said, chat, Mufa voice is this. And she play it. And I think the people them comment it in
I said PETAGAYE. And she said she brought it to someone else and they said it was PETAGAYE. But she's the one that brought the voice note of the lawyer.
And you don't listen. Hear the voice? Me get emotional. I think me not listen to the live because I know.
Yes, Sky. We were on the live because you were playing it for us. You were playing it for us. And when you heard, you were playing it for us. And when you heard the verse, you would say, Jesus, please. La pizza give us that.
Yeah.
Lawyer or... And then the next thing is with the hardware. That's what I don't understand with the hardware. Apparently people have been donating to the hardware, and then when the lawyer went there, the person that they're donating to is not at the hardware. Doesn't work there.
But why do the lawyer has to go to the hardware? Why is this lawyer so versatile?
Right, but who gave the information for the person they're giving?
People, here is a receipt. Jakes got a protective order. Yes, signed up for June Dixon, aka Rosalie. The receipt, supporters.
Knows what's going on. Jakes knows what's going on. There's a possibility that Sassy even knows what's going on. You and Chevy are the two on the outside. They're plotting and they're planning just for funds, just for just for views. When Jakes got locked up, that was the biggest talk on TikTok and everybody was blaming Rosalie. It's also, all right, if we can bring down Rosalie, we'll bring her down in at the same time. If we can make some money, we'll make the money. It's all just a money-making thing. A views thing. A clout thing.
As important as they make it seem, Jakes more likely wants the money in hand to make the moves he wants to make.
Exactly.
And this is a way of him to be able to get the money in hand. This is how he's going to get the hardware money. This is how he's getting all the money for the lawyer is going to Jakes. And then I'm going to use it by one car and say, woman buy the car for him, or gifter buy the car for him. That's what I think.
Remember that Chevy was coming out saying that the team, what them call again? Team whatever, them a scammer, right? So to create a distraction now, let's bring out PETAGAYE. Sky's going to be focused on PETAGAYE. Sky's going to change the narrative. Sky's going to focus the TikTok audience's attention over here on finding out who is PETAGAYE. Then it takes off the distraction of whatever scams Jakes is running, who Jakes is trying to play, what Jakes is trying to get out of TikTok. It's just a distraction. Lawyer decided to say she go sing PETAGAYE just to distract. But she set up PETAGAYE to be the lawyer in the first place.
Get him out of jail after he was out of jail. So
lawyer show her paper. She said
just carry the process. You need to get lawyer when they carry get process. I don't think so.
No, she show one paper for the stamp. $500 for the stamp, she said. Or chatter said no. One thing we can say about the situation, if victim when me defend any PETAGAYE, I fear advice that if I say me hear they say I lawyer. I don't know how she get involved in all of this, but I fear advice. I don't know. Right now, me just lost to everything. And if you know say me defend her, and me a call her, and she not answer, it just look away. So me can say. But anything in the dark I go come in the light, my dear. Not tell no lie. Anything in the dark have to come in the light. I call her, she not answer me dear. She all online, right? Online on her WhatsApp. She online. She online. She online, me dear. She say, oh, the people them crucify me. Not even yes, Sky me or no Sky no me. Not even that me no deserve. See how people see, I see how human beings see. Me think I see your vice. Me don't know you get caught up in here. Not even know Sky no me or yes Sky me. Not all. But dear. She a plan up something for country anyway. But dear, you know this just look off. Everything just look off to me. I want life off. That's why they don't know they're in the box. Let me take them out. What is this? From a victim to a returned liar overnight. Last time I talk, she never tell me so she a liar. She never tell me so she a liar, my dear. Maybe that's why I'm in a shock. She never tell me so she a liar.
This is Sky. Sky been with this case for a long time, and I've been around Sky, so I know what's going on with the case. Right? She has her reasons why she believes the person in the person. And it came to a point where I said, listen, Sky, this kind of looks funny, it looks off. You need to start recording these people because everything is going to come down on you if you don't. That's
The first question me I go ask. First question I want to ask. Why the house now move from the bottom? Why the house move from the bottom?
All right. The house lift up in a down. If you see it, them a black up. Maybe him for carrying up on a video call and showing up. Dan, me not have no control over that. Me not control Jake's money. I have never asked Jake's how much money in your account. Nothing at all. Me never yet asked this dude. If the dude said to me, say, Sassy P, me want to look help with this and that. Me say, all right. Me say to Minnie, Minnie, Jake say want some help. Me I go turn on my phone and me live and I go beg her money. I never yet go into Jake's finances. I swear to God. Okay? Never yet.
All right, the next question me ask you.
Hold on again before I go to the second one. I said to the so-called lawyer, we don't want to touch she yet. Make she stay for a while. I said to the lawyer, say, a lot of people are inbox me and ask me about the house and the money. And I say, I am confused. Right? And I say, I don't know if you tell the people them more than I can just tell them what I know. She called the man for a call. She asked the man XYZ how much money you have, and the man said XYZ. Me not going to disclose that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Second question.
The second question. You ever put an argument to Jakes like you look Jakes or none of them that kind of argument?
Never yet. Never yet. What I said to Jakes, I said, Jakes, any me never so old, me that married and take care of her. Me is 26 older than you. That is all I ever said to him. And ask Minnie. Minnie, there's a weakness. Yeah.
Okay. Right. All right. You get that clear now.
Me now look the man. We never have a flirting session yet. We never have nothing.
Just I do it from your heart.
Just I do it from my heart because of from Rosalie and Akim time. Me about out Rosalie and Akim straight and I say, where the man there, we want to send a bad girl for the man. Now one woman with that for the man at Jamaica. You must know. The girl is not bad wanting. Yeah, go on.
Okay. So that's our next question again. All right. Money miss up it too, or is just a cuss? Because we know when woman and woman are
all right. Glad you touched this. So I'm tell you, said the people them text questions that they want you to ask me, Dan. Mm-hmm. All right. When the lawyer, I was on a call with her, and I tell her, saying, you know, we're talking about the money and hardware and whatever. And when she called Jakes on a call, And she called him Drakes. She said, Drakes, how much money you have? He answered her, certain amount of money in the US. I cracked my head and I hold up my head and I hold on my head and I write down the figure and I start to use my calculator and I carry me and say, Bumbo Clark, no sir, no sir. No sir, no sir. Me all tell Minnie. Minnie and my local assistant. Then, okay. The lawyer called him and said to him, say, how much money art? But yeah, when she called me, she said how much money she have. And me and her talk and we hang up. But 5 minutes after that, she called me back again and she said, Sassy, lie. He called me and he said to me, say, he have to tell me the truth because I've done a lot for you. And I have to tell you the truth. Chevy robbed Jakes $9,000. Me never hear it out of Jake's mouth. Is the lawyer who tell me, said Jake said him have to tell her the truth. Chevy robbed $9,000. You understand what I'm saying now? So Jake's never tell me. One other day she said to me, say she asked
the lawyer tell us they are 9,000. That's why you
yes.
that figure.
Yes.
And the lawyer tell you. Said Jake tell she. Because that's why I'm going to say to the lawyer, confidential then. So I'm going to say, all right, such and such, and whatever.
Yes. And then when she come back another day and she said, Jake tell her the truth about the money. And I said, no. And she said, because he's saying, can't tell you. Because he respect you too much, love and respect you too much, and he lied to you saying, can't come and talk the truth. So now when I spoke with Chevy, I tell Chevy, say, hold on. I tell TikTok lawyer, say, hold on, not bust it up yet because me want the woman come and clear the ear about the $9,000. None of them done would never wait until me get to the lawyer, told Jake's lawyer, and we clarify this on a blood clot recording. You get what I said, Dan? None of them couldn't wait. So all now Chevy name don't clear because I wanted to get this girl on a recording and say, oh, you know, said him a true. Because you understand, because she said she going to talk to me about it. Nobody never wrote that.
Everybody just come bust out the puss out of the bag so you don't get the talk.
I'm not clear.
Not clear.
All right, hold on again.
That I try to show you say it's a rat race and everybody want to bring the first news.
All right, hold on again, Dan. Let me make some, because me just come off of Sky Life. I hear some people over there say, a lawyer set up, send PETAGAYE for this. That's a TikTok lawyer send PETAGAYE for do all of this. And between me and lawyer and Jakes, look here, Don, let me tell you something. And this is me telling you. When Jakes got locked up, me can send everything to your number, because they don't know say me your number how long. Tell them. And I can send everything to you. The lady inboxed me and she said, I need to talk to you. And it's very important. Me think about money business. So of course me send her my number.
Yeah.
When me up on the live now, me see this somebody a call me, I cut the call, then me see the person texting you know when you can look over the top of your life and you see
screamer call.
Yes. Alright. And when me take a stock, she a call me and I say, yo. So me say to everybody, say, then she came up in the box because people just come in my box. I just say, oh, them a piece come in my box, come in my box. She come and she said, I know you don't want to talk to anybody, but please give me some time. It is important that I speak to you. I say, all right then. Jakes, she just said Jakes. She said, but it's important. I say, all right. I come off in 5 minutes. Come off and I go call and I go text the lady. She said, Jakes told me, gave me your number personally, reach out to Sassy. Tell her, say, I'm me. I said, what is it that we need to do? She said, first, she tell me, say, how much for retainer, and how much for this, and how much for that. She give me figures. She said to me, me no work for free, and she don't call him Jakes either. In that time, she said, Mr. Beckford, his legal name. She said, Mr. Beckford. She tell me how much she want. She said what she want the money to do, and she will start. She said she'll take $80,000 to get him out of the lockup. Do some whatever. But she's going to give us a discount and she will take $60. I reach out to TikTok lawyer and I said, lawyer, I don't know if you don't want help. She said, what happened?
Me say, lawyer, Jakes not lock up as we know. But the lawyer reach out to me and she say she'll give a discount. And she will take 60,000. Lawyer say, $60,000 or $500. Lawyer say, all right, give me your payment method. Me give her me Zelle and me cash up. Then every cent that was sent, me a screenshot and send it to lawyer. Lawyer say, lawyer call me, all right, Paula, check your cash up. Me screenshot and me send it to lawyer. Paula, me can't send everything to you, Dan. Paula.
All right. So never ask you one question, right?
Yeah.
So when they just come out of the blues and say Jakes they are jail, I saw the lawyer just pop up out of the blues.
She inboxed me. Yeah, she inboxed me.
Yeah, that's the same time she come up.
Talk money.
Me never knew her before that.
It was at that time she inboxed me and then with she inboxed me and sent her my number. Me I go send it to screen recorder.
The next question me I go ask you. What the reason why you screen recorder? What is the reason why you screen recorder?
When she talk?
Yeah.
Alright, at first when she started to talk to me, me said to my niece, me say, the girl sound like, remember that girl the PETAGAYE with the case? The girl just sound like PETAGAYE the voice. I mean niece laugh. So when me say to lawyer no, no, son, me never say to lawyer. For some reason, me just a screen recorder done. Me don't know why. The screen recorder.
All right. Sassy, me I go bring it. Sorry, then Dan, me I go say something. The reason why, let me tell you the reason why she come up with it. One time, I talk to the girl, right? And when I talk to the girl, like the girl saying there in yard, but when you Sassy here, in here like the man, them I keep.
All right.
You do matter.
Yes,
I do the matter.
Yes.
You understand? And Sassy said, then no, Jake's brother that in her background. And she said no, and she just hung up the phone.
All right.
Wrong this.
So wrong. All right, now.
So when Sassy tell Sassy, say, Sassy, you have to go start record and have a proof something going on. I tell her that.
All right, Dan. What was the question again?
No, me that say, oh, you come for Noir, but you say, when Jakes, when them come out and say, Jakes, they are jail, that's how she coming at the player.
Yeah, that's how she coming at the player.
Yeah, so how Jakes know she, how Jakes get to she.
Well, let me tell you something. To be honest, me never yet asked him until Thursday night, after I spoke with Chevy, I'm gonna be honest. Because all along, she a Jakes lawyer. The only time Jakes never yet come out and say, this is my lawyer until Thursday night when me I talk to him. But me know say, with the apartment, him always I say, somebody again the apartment. Because me want clear the ear, no Dan. Me want clear the ear about the Amazon, me want clear every motherfucking shit. I am tired of this and people are saying me know about it. Alright. Jakes to get the apartment, he said I get a empty apartment. When in the funny life, people are saying Amazon wish list. And Mr. Swim said when you come out, Mr. Jakes is a good thing to get the Amazon wish list. So he was supposed to get an empty apartment. Empty apartment. Then when he said no, him said I go for the apartment, him said want ring light. And that was when I came out the first time and asked for the contribution to buy the ring light and something, and people send me $300 and me send it again. And me come back on the live with a recording and me say, here's the receipt.
Okay.
Yes, I mean, I say, Jake said me, when he tell me Thursday night, he say meet the lawyer. It's like him give me two different scenarios, I'm gonna be honest. He say like somebody introduce him, then he say something like the lawyer was Rosalie lawyer, something like that. And whatever.
Oh, so Rosalie have the person in her back pocket.
Yes, because Rosalie could have asked the lawyer to help and whatever. And Rosalie, like Rosalie know the lawyer, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so when you get suspicious of the lawyer, when she tell you say something right.
All right. Me didn't have to tell me. Me didn't figure it something shit out, but me said to me, say you have to start record that woman. All right. One day now, after she said she go do the
restraining order.
Yeah, it's not restraining order because I told her that somebody from a legal firm reached out to me in my inbox, said they want to assist Jakes for free.
The one that do a cease and desist against Rose. That's when Rose come out and tear him up and one time up and something. I said it to her. She says, no. She said, we're going to jump over cease and desist and go to a protection order. So I said to her, but my ears a Chevy over live. I said, she go to cease and desist. She said, what the fuck wrong with that girl, man? No. I don't want you to interfere with nothing at all. We're going straight to a protective order. And that was when, me reach out to lawyer and all of the money and everything collected from lawyer's platform. And I come out public and I said lawyer's platform. So now, when me always said to her, say, someone you talk to TikTok lawyer. She says, no, I don't want to talk to TikTok lawyer. TikTok lawyer is a bad repetition. I don't want to have nothing to do with TikTok lawyer. One day now, me a liar. One man me a liar. Me need the panic call. I mean, add her to the call. And when me said to her, say, she talk. And then me say, TikTok lawyer here, she jump. Then when me call her back again, she not answer me. I said, no man, something wrong with her phone. She just put the call, she not answer me. And then when I finally got her after I came off the call, she said, our service dropped. One at a time again, me add a call again, and me add her to the call, and she hear TikTok lawyer mouth, and she jumped. Then she came to me and she said to me, Miss Paula, as I respectfully know, whatever, as a lawyer, whenever time your client confides in you to give you certain personal information, you're not supposed to share it, and I, to my understanding, I think you're sharing stuff with TikTok lawyer.
Okay, so that have to make you stop. Keep what they said to you, to yourself, and not say to TikTok lawyer.
I'm done enough things. She said to me, me not tell liar.
Listen out.
Yeah,
listen out.
Yeah.
We want to hear a better screen record with the things that we shall tell you, make we hear good, because it come like the piece so the people that hear them feel like say, I know.
Off our face now.
Yeah.
Off our face, done. There was this guy where lawyer and her team wanted to donate certain amount of building materials to JAKES. Them send, because said lawyer have JAKES number. So without me or not, she can contact JAKES. So lawyer reached out to JAKES and she said, we want you to go to the hardware and we want you to come up with an account, something, another, so we can contact, forget the building materials and everything. JAKES up on lawyer live and he tell lawyer say he got the hardware, which was a lie. He tell me say he got the hardware and he come and he give lawyer some number. May I be honest, not JAKES. We're not trying to the boss, but that's be honest. And give lawyer some number and say this is a manager's number. Lawyer give people them. But when lawyer call the number, lawyer call me and say to me, say, Paula, something is, my gut is telling me something about this. And I'm sorry, I feel some kind of way. She used one word about this. But lawyer no idiot, regardless of what them say, they know that they call her blind man, she's no fool. Anyhow, the night again, me there at work, and she called me after 10 over your time, and she said, Paula, I told you I don't play games and something is wrong. This guy called me after 10 as the manager for the hardware. Because now JAKES give them a number and say, this is the manager for the hardware. You can call for it, buy lumber and donate whatever. Yeah. He said something. After 10 he called me. I never said it to JAKES. I said it to the lawyer in the morning. And I say, this person named Andre Wallace, because the lawyer shared the number, give me. This person named Andre Wallace, I called lawyer after 10. She say, Sassy, give me the number. She go up on her other phone and she called. When she called, it was a noisy environment. And she said, hello, my name is Miss Smith. Is this Mr. Andre Wallace? And the person said, yes. She said, I can't hear you. Can you turn the music down? Okay, so are you the manager of such and such a hardware? And he said, yes. She says, okay. I like, yeah. And she said, do you know one Mr. such and such and such and such a Beckford?
That was, and the man said, no. She said, you don't know such and such Bedford from Seaview? He was like, oh, yes. She said, did you make an account for him at the hardware? He said, yes. She says, okay then, I'm going to come by the hardware this morning and I'd love to see you because we want a proper whatever. And he said, okay. Then he said, you know what, if you come and you don't see me, somebody else will assist you. And he said, what time will be there? She said, I'll be there like in 20 minutes or 25 minutes. When the woman got the hardware, and she started to ask for this Andre, whatever. They said nobody had the name, so. She called me on a video call, Dan, but she only showed half her face, and then she shift the face.
How her skin look?
All right. No offense to nobody. Me that say she have a complexion that look like diamond. She not black like Rose. Maybe like diamond. I mean call diamond a bad.
What body type she have? What body type she have?
She's slim.
PETAGAYE is not slim.
But lawyer said PETAGAYE tell her say she lose a lot of weight because she got too stressed. Now you can't see somebody
is not slim. PETAGAYE thick.
Okay.
All right. May I try to figure out somebody where me can ask. All right. You see girl named Unique.
Yeah.
Well, there's a wash a morning time. You see that thick body, tough up looking, thick body, somebody there. I saw PETAGAYE. Say PETAGAYE is
the person not fat like Uni. I'm gonna be honest. The person that the body, but you can never know. Anybody can lose weight, Dan. Everybody can lose weight.
PETAGAYE have a high stomach. She have a alright. PETAGAYE is like a little.
Never see her body. Me never see. Only see a piece of her face. Yeah.
PETAGAYE is like somebody where me that say, you know, like you don't have baby already, but your belly up and come down. I saw PETAGAYE. That type of person there. But she thick. She not slim. She thick. And she not brown.
All right.
She dark. She have dark skin. She not black. She not brown. She not have skin where diamond have neither. She dark and
in
diamond.
between. Yes, in between. Anyhow, so this is what I want to say. Everybody has said how this Cadian fair cloth come from. Because Jake tell me said that is what her name is. So the girl name is, her maiden name is Faircloth and she married name Smith. So her name is Cadian Faircloth Smith or Smith
So
Faircloth.
you look her up on Google to see if she's credible or whatever, or just take her word for you.
Don't ask me, I never ask. Because all I call him Thursday night and I said to him, I said, Jakes, come here. I said, I want to talk to you. I said, what you then say, no, I'm mother. I said, I not trust you, turn on your video call. I first never asked me to turn on a video call, Dan. Because
what is a King's Council?
No, man, I think a Queen's Council, if you say Kings instead of Queen.
Theme is not a queen. Theme is not a queen. Theme is a queen.
Okay, all right. But anyhow, may I tell you when me call the man Thursday night?
So me know with that thing say weird. Is a woman or a man? Because this complicated. This not adult. All right. You see the PETAGAYE situation. And that part they puzzle me, and it no want to clear up. Cause it puzzle me. Cause I want to know. Oh, well, all right. In between and the situation.
And I don't know. And I don't know how this girl got into it, Dan. As I say, I do not know how she got into it. As she called me and introduced herself as Mr. Beckford's lawyer.
Oh, Paula, hold on, let me clear up the King's Council. When the Queen alive, we say Queen's Council. Okay. The Queen is no longer alive, so the King around, so they say King's Council. Yes. When the Queen alive, when the Queen rule, we say Queen's Council, QC. But because the King alive now, because the King rule now, we have to say King's Council.
All right, Dan. When I called Jakes Thursday night and I said to Jakes, I said, Jakes, I want to talk to you. He said, I'm mother. I said, turn on the camera. I see same day mother environment. I never see mother, but to how me see it, I know say no for the apartment. I said to him, I said, something is wrong. I said, where you know the girl from? He said, why? He said, whatever. He might tell me, say, wealthy the girl, have much apartment, the girl, this, the girl. Mr. Jakes, I tell you the truth. TikTok lawyer, things say the girl, a PETAGAYE and TikTok lawyer, but bust it up. He said, Jesus Christ, I want the lawyer out there mix up and go on some man, Mr. Jakes. Mr. TikTok lawyer, swear said this girl is PETAGAYE. Mr. Jakes, where you know her from? And him start to tell me, and then he said to Mr. Sassy. Now you tell me I have to go and look something right to you.
The next thing again, Sassy, PETAGAYE have all of them something there. So that is still like puzzling in my middle. PETAGAYE have no apartment and not this and not that.
Well, listen me. I'm a be honest. Right in front of lawyer. When lawyer, I said PETAGAYE, me said this a liar. I know PETAGAYE. Lawyer said yes, it is PETAGAYE because she know it. But you know why? What fuck up PETAGAYE at this now? Lawyer text her. She not answer lawyer. She block lawyer. Cause lawyer come and say PETAGAYE, if you're doing this, come straight out. I will not come out.
I'm still waiting for she come clear her name. I said because PETAGAYE is a young little girl where PETAGAYE how much? 21, 22, whatever.
No, she about 99. She about 26, 25.
She 26.
25, 26.
They have no apartment, there's no apartment.
But Dawn, remember the day? Dawn, remember the day when she show we? When she da show you her belly, she don't want nice apartment. Remember that day there? When she was showing you her belly?
Yeah, but she never did no way like what JAKES did.
No, it was just like that. Nice apartment. And she just said the Airbnb. She just said I want Airbnb. Remember the day? And she showed with a nice fridge, everything. She did show it, but me
no, remember the live them the time they did. Because me did see her when she in her bed, lie down and
and she go to the bathroom and show you her belly.
Never see them party. Because I work with it and I walk with the phone. So me
listen me down. This is what I have to say. If it's not PETAGAYE, come out and clear yourself.
But alright, that's why it's not making sense. Because alright, Dawn, when she come on the phone, Sassy not talk how the night Sassy calls me, right? And she add me to a call. She not call me, she add me to a call. When we go on the call, me start talk. But me hear this lady a talk. I me just stop and me say, oh, the person that sound like PETAGAYE, so. Same time I call Kay.
She introduced herself with a different name. Remember, she introduced herself with a different name.
I was not on the call that time there. I was added to the call.
Sassy, mother says she have one question which you want to ask her.
Yeah, sure. Make mother come and
So when time I go on the call now, when she start talk, when she hear me talk down, she come off of the call. And I text her same time I text PETAGAYE. I have the text on my phone. I say, PETAGAYE, I want to really talk to you. This is important.
Yes,
she said she go, we can't send the text too. You have your phone? You have the phone there?
No, I don't have the phone.
Oh, because she said, me send her, me contact her same time, and me say, no man, this son, me never tell her why. Me say, I want to talk to you, and this is very important. She said, she get work.
All of the questions where you want to ask me, because I want to clear this once and for all, and I'm done with it.
Anybody say mother, tell mother to come ask her a question, because I look for her in that chat.
Guess what?
We cannot even see how they had people, not all everything changed.
Guess what? Anything at all you want to ask me. Okay, I'm very transparent. Ask me about money, ask me about me borrow them. When they say money, me take back.
So, yeah, one next thing when me hear them I say again, them I say, you do the something to come at Miami. You know, do it figure at Jamaica. Who me here with that story, yeah?
All right. Let me tell you something, and then I'm gonna say it, and then Minnie can address it. When I made the Amazon wish list, I don't even know if I make it. I Google, I YouTube it. Okay. When I put anything funny, all the man say I need a pin from a pin to an anchor, and that me put funny. When we don't make it, I said to Minnie, I said I need an email address. Minnie says, you know, I feel like you know something I want that email I can use. Then Minnie came back and she said, no. This is the email address. And then we said, Minnie, where the shipping address go? Minnie gave me the shipping address to Florida. Dan, nothing no come to New Jersey here to me. Everything and for people who know about our Amazon wish list, go if you're in Jamaica, if you buy goods, me send here for my daughter-in-law Jamaica. I have to go Florida and then nothing at all.
Dan,
no minute.
Dan, is JAKES send me the number. Hold on there. JAKES send me the address. See it there.
Okay.
And the email.
Okay.
When you see name there, see the name there, look. See the name there? JAKES send it to me and I forward it to her. So I get the argument straight, see it there. For the IP.
I hear about some screen record. So I don't want to hear about some screen record. I don't want to say, because you know sometimes people talk things.
Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say you have one question for Sassy.
Yeah, but Sassy. PETAGAYE come in at the whole equation because as a dancer, you say PETAGAYE, the person when PETAGAYE is slim, PETAGAYE don't slim. You say the person light skin, PETAGAYE don't light skin. And the recording, I was sleeping when you come on the 4-way call, but I don't understand. I try to understand 3 days now. PETAGAYE automatically became Jake's liar. Jake said him don't know no PETAGAYE. Jake said no nobody know PETAGAYE and him lie as a man. So what a lie? Somebody tell him lie down.
Listen, me explain this already, mother. I'm going to explain it one more time. When Jake got locked up, when Jake got locked up, this lady reached out to my inbox. Dan, I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send the message to you, and I'm going to send the recordings to you, Dan. Because they don't know me or your number, but we just not talk.
Yeah.
The lady said to me, I need to talk to you. It is important. Send her my number, mother. When me up on the live, the lady called me, I cut the call. The woman called me, I cut the call. Then Mr. Chef send a message, me now be ignoring. You look over the top of the screen, me I see it. Then the woman come in my inbox for me live. I said, why this woman wanna come? And she said to me, hold on, Miss Sashi. I know you say you don't want anybody else in your box, but I have to talk to you. This is important that you talk to me. All right, I said, okay. Me tell everybody, say, I forgot to check a woman your call. I'm going to cut me live. I'm going to take a call. She said, I am Jakes. I am Mr. Bedford. She not said Jakes. I'm Mr. Bedford's attorney. She said he gave me your number to speak with you directly and no one else. And that is how now me and her start to talk. She said to me, he's in the lockup. To retain me is $80,000, but I will give you a discount, Mr. Bedford, a discount. Just give me $60,000. She said, I do not work for this money. It's more money, but just for Mr. Bedford, I will take $60,000.
So
yeah.
Sassy, and Jake confirmed she was in liar.
No, me not get no confirmation until Thursday night when me talk to Jake. But me know say Jake's always round her because him always say the liar come pick him up, And when the liar pick him up, sometimes I talk to him in the car.
All right, these are the questions what we need to ask Jake. What the liar look like? What type body she have? What she look like and all of them. So if you have no picture with her or
But Dan, Jake said him lie as a man. Jake said him lie as a man and liar. Somebody lying. Who is lying?
Listen me, mother. Me not lie. I am being very transparent.
I say he's a man because he's a liar. He's not a queen.
Let me tell you something, Dan.
Dan say because the queen dead and a queen no more, a king.
Okay, Dan, listen me. You see the receipt where I sent Chevy. And me I go tell you something, me never take up my phone and call Chevy. Because when I made the second video about Chevy, me tell you so you talk so much. She reached out to Jakes again and about the video, Jakes called me and I laughed and I said, Sassy, Chevy upset about the video and asked me to take it down. Me say, me not take it down. Me say, if I go delete Chevy video, me I go delete every video about the world.
All right, you know what Chevy said? Chevy said Jakes in the energy.
Listen me. Then look here.
I Rose said that too. Lie, but we did not say a lie, but I tell.
Listen, my mother. If Chevy ever said that, Chevy, you look like a idiot. Why would you tell me? Say you and you tell the lawyer that you sent a cease and desist letter to Rose. So why if Jake's in a jail, Chevy? You and the lawyer was in dialogue. Because when you and the lawyer tells me, the lawyer said Chevy reached out to her. And she now talked to Chevy. Because Jake did not give her any permission to speak with Chevy. And she sent me a message when she said Chevy reached out to her. And me sent Chevy the message one night that Chevy say a lie because she and the lawyer talk. So if Chevy believes
let me ever say something to you now, I'm going to be fair. All right.
Yes.
If me and your woman, and me have your money.
Yes.
You and mother friend.
Yes.
And you're there jail.
Yes.
Who never reach out to your woman where have your money if you are your friend?
Your woman. Yeah.
That means there's something wrong right there, so. See, Jakes now want the liar to talk to his woman, but he wants him to talk to his friend. And I woman have him money.
Then talk, you know. She really talk.
She know after, but we just said that part doesn't look right neither. You understand? So she said the reason why she knows say Jakes never there jail because when she had the liar they on the phone.
Done. Hold on there.
So Saturday.
Hold on, mama. Hold on for a word. Let me say something. I can clearly remember. Listen to what I say. A lawyer will come and confirm it. I can clearly remember lawyer say. A lady said she saw the lady woman up a Hunt Bay because fear man did get checked up too. And how the girl look good, Jakes must have done with that the girl look good.
Chevy want to come in that box. Can Chevy come up in the box?
I have a problem, Chevy.
Person when me come down, please. What you say, Dreamer? Talk to me, mother. What you say, mother?
But Saturday, you have to confront Chevy. You need to confront Chevy and stay in the back. I ask her questions and make sure you ask your question because well I know but I have to put no differences aside because something that add up down.
Mother, you know why we can't
Yes. When you come on the line, right?
Yeah.
And me say some people say the person PETAGAYE, me she not sound like her to me because PETAGAYE have a little bit accent.
Yeah.
I never hear the accent when the so-called lawyer talk. Yeah. And then not only that, me I wonder how PETAGAYE reach in a Jakes and Rosalie business.
Me that after the same thing too.
You understand? Dan. And then who say PETAGAYE? Who bring PETAGAYE name to you? Say the person PETAGAYE. Can you say you see the person? And you describe the person, and the person you describe Saturday is not PETAGAYE to me.
Lawyer said, Don, I'm going to send you all the recordings.
You want to hear them before.
Yes. Don, lawyer said this sounds like PETAGAYE. You understand what I say? Let me tell you something.
Lawyer, let me hear the recording at the night and as the ears. And she said, tell me who this man record. Who this sound like? Who this? And as the person start talking, I said, PETAGAYE. And she said, one person, I said, and a PETAGAYE and a mother. 20 person listening, and it's 19 of them say,
no, because Dan, somebody sounding like somebody don't mean say them.
No, it don't have to. Because the lady when it come up say her auntie sound just like her to me.
Yeah, and then girl, and then the auntie call me, and the auntie not sound nothing like she. So unless them program them voices, unless them program them voices, Dan, me not say I'm a PETAGAYE in it, because me don't know now. I don't know.
What is the motive?
But me don't know what is. And then they must say, Rosalie has set it up, but how Rosalie has set it up when it look good for Rosalie, no, because it look like a Jakes a liar. It look like Saturday a liar, it look like Chevy a liar, and it look like lawyer a liar. Because
when we done, you can add Chevy. Hear what I say. All right. When I started talking to this girl, she said to me, say, you know, Saturday, I've been watching it for a long time. You see, when you come and made the story about the PETAGAYE story, the video about the PETAGAYE story, that's when I started following. She said, at least somebody video makes sense. She said, you know that I had the chance to interview PETAGAYE. I said, yeah? She said to me, man, PETAGAYE's story is so emotional. She said, if you ever see PETAGAYE's scars on her stomach, her story is so touching. I said, yeah? She said to me, where is PETAGAYE? I said, I don't know. She said, PETAGAYE is off the island. She said, wow. She said, yes, PETAGAYE is off the island in protective, what you call it? Protective wagon, whatever it is, custody. And PETAGAYE is going to nursing school. She's doing very well. I swear.
So PETAGAYE is off the island.
I'm going to nursing school.
The last time I talked to PETAGAYE on the island. And,
That's way.
I think last week or week before last. Last week, what Dan? I don't know a blouse club because everybody are confused me now. Because I text PETAGAYE and I want it must go through. So I don't know. I text her and I want it.
I call her to she not answer neither.
I want it because they might pressure the girl too. So, but I don't know what I want. But they might force the girl to come talk when the girl don't want to talk. And when the girl wants whatever, they might force her to come talk. So, but I don't know. Mother, the PETAGAYE black you. I don't know. Because the same something I see from our DP, I say, but I want it, I say. Want it, I say. But then again, Dan, you don't understand what PETAGAYE have to do with this.
Me not see the motive because if PETAGAYE should have come out from strike up, somebody should be Jabass.
Yeah.
Because Jabass would be our biggest enemy and TikTok, not you, Sky Diamond, Liar, or Rosalie.
But look at now, but Dan.
So, me don't know, actually,
in all honesty, no tea, no shade, in all honesty, Sky Diamond did talk some things about against her, and so did Liar recently, right? So I don't know. I do not know what's going on. Me don't hear from her. I'm not going to tell a lie. So me hear from her. Come hear from her. From this argument come up here, I do not hear from her. But me just not understand where this come from.
All right, listen to me again, Don. All right. The lawyer said the person who was gonna give Jake an apartment to live. She said, however, Jake's dragging foot. And so she ended up having to rent the apartment. So now she have to make Jakes stay with her in her apartment. She said, my place, Jakes stay now. Because
Jakes said the person did it with a man.
Yes, she live with her man there. She live with her man because guess what? She make me talk to the man when they are pretending to some car argument. So me talk to the man. And the night when Jakes upon the live, we could have said the dude too.
Well, I mean, I tell you to be a
and this girl a drive a X6.
What drive X6 PETAGAYE?
Well, that's not PETAGAYE. The liar person drive a X6. That is not PETAGAYE.
That me say to Dan. That me say to Dan. That me say. Come here and say it's the person I drive X6. Alex PETAGAYE getting a lock. Alex PETAGAYE get lucky.
Hold on again, that's because guess what? Mother hold on there because me want to clear everything and done, you know. Because me tired of the pussy all them a drag my name crossing it and a chat shit out of them sting out of them no know. Okay, we are go to the part of the kids with yellow now. Make we jump this because since as you know one go this me a jump this one. Alright, listen now. The day me that home again and it was last week one day and she called me and she said, Sassy, you can talk. And I say, yeah, I wash my bathroom. Because I'm a girl ever find some shit to do me yard. I pick them scared of me there in my yard. Make me mad. Everything me I do over. And me pull out the cupboard a million times so all people stay. Anyhow, so I put in my earpiece. He said to her, yes, I can talk. Then she said to me, she said, you can take a video call? And I said, yes. She put me on a video call and she said, who is this person? I said, Jake's mother. I say, hi, Marsha. She said, hi, Sassy. You know, long may I watch him. I follow you, me always watch the tongue check up in his phone. Jake's mother bread are here.
That a PETAGAYE bread Jake's mother here.
No. We make us say the liar. Don't say PETAGAYE, say the liar.
All right, the liar.
Jake's mother bread, the liar here because Jake's mother bread here very well.
Oh, Jake's mother do the bread.
Yes.
Yes, the PETAGAYE reach a Jake's mother yard.
All right, no dreamers. Listen, don't put words in my mouth. Don't put words in my mouth. Hold on, man. The lady, she brought Marcia to her apartment to do her hair.
Okay, yeah.
That is not PETAGAYE. That is not PETAGAYE.
John, tapping eyes now. The people want clarity. I want to make people make clarity.
Yeah, but Safi Dana put out the truth, took her Dana talk the truth.
No, but then give me 2 minutes if you done the story so I don't get no clarity. All right, so when she done her ear now, she come back and say, done here already? She said, yeah man, what kind of braid they put in? She said, no, it's my natural hair because I have tall natural hair.
PETAGAYE don't have no PETAGAYE ear short and bush. PETAGAYE don't have good ear, right? Ear chaka.
Okay. Anyhow,
you know that girl when I get to when them go gel up their ear, them go buy look gel and gel up they just left it. Rod.
Yeah, but I hear tall low down.
But not tall like when she said she have tall long hair, not tall long hair.
Anyhow, may I tell you this a story. So then, after that again, she called me and she said to me, she said, Miss Sassy, you know, Barbara didn't go to school.
I don't know so-called PETAGAYE. PETAGAYE did it on the internet and show our body and everything about video call and show everything. Exactly. So we see how she look, how she stay the tight body. That's why we can tell her, say, PETAGAYE no slim. PETAGAYE thick around the call tough.
Yeah, PETAGAYE a body. So let me tell liar. I tell liar, you know.
Hold on, then me sit on the side. So the lady called and said, Barbara didn't go to school. I said, why? She said, because Yellow said she trying to get to Rose. They pick them not have no grocery and they pick them not have no clothes, no clean clothes. I said, mighty God. I said, really? She said to me, say, Barbara, can you believe so? She said, Barbara only have 500 pounds. I said, oh my God. She said, Yellow said she going to care about the kids to see the people. Listen, me never say, me talk to Yellow, come me up on Skylive and see one girl come here and say, oh, me talk to Yellow.
Wait, so as she bring up the Yellow name to you?
Yes. She said she spoke with Yellow. Yellow said she's gonna bring back the kids to see.
PETAGAYE know so much.
But I know my love.
Listen, me Listen,
I rose bring her about then.
Sound like PETAGAYE, but it's not PETAGAYE.
I tell them, Dana, that me I tell them, Dan.
Unless it sound like her, but it is not her.
Well, I know, if that me I tell them, Dan, say, it sound like her, you know. Like, it almost sound like her, but she don't have the sentiment, the person don't have the accent. The sentiment with the accent.
Listen, I don't talk. I want to talk with you. Okay, so she said when Yellow tell her she's gonna bring back the kids, me said no. And she said to Yellow, do whatever you wanna do. And me said, oh God, no, you can't say that. She said, listen, Miss Sassy. She said that the judge told Yellow, if anything happened, she can reach out to the lawyer and she can return back the kids to the state. And I say, oh God, not do it. Me say, girl, me that prefer go on me live every day, go beg $50 for the school because she said she reach out to Rose and Rose answer her. All right.
That's what the person tell you. That's what the person tell you.
The lawyer.
You see that person that we are talking to you and feed you with things to come back on the internet to bring down Rosalie, nothing more. Because the liar with Jakes up is a different person from that person. It come like it's a different person.
Well, let me tell you, it's not a different person. The same woman when I talk with, the same lawyer woman, the same number we should come upon is the same woman. So do not try to change anything down. It is the same girl. Me and her have conversation 3, 4, 5 times a day.
The same girl Jakes I talk to?
I see a lawyer girl. Yes, Jakes don't know say the woman come to with no argument. The lady said, I collected some money. Me say, I just woman in a recorder for a long time. She said, I collected some money from a client and I am going to use it, but me want back my money. Dan, me I'm going to send you everything.
All right, me I'm going to cut a long story short. That girl is not PETAGAYE then. And me I'm going to hold that. She have the same voice, but it's not her.
All right. You see, when she done, so she buy, she send the receipt to me. So she buy, she send the receipt. You see, mini mute mic. When she buy, she take a picture. When she go around at the yard, I was on live. She called me on a video call. And she said, see here, me, I'm going to show you, say the kids. It's a grill up house. She say, see Drake's. She said Drake's. Now she said, watch the Drake's. I get the pic. I said to her, say, I am on live. I deliver the clothes. I said, I'm on live and I cut the card.
Okay.
So I never come up and say me talk to Yellow. I didn't come up on this on my own. I went on my live and begged the money. And of course, my Rosalina friend, you know, so I'm going to bring her down, but what it? Straight up, just like anybody else.
The liar gave the information there.
The lawyer, yeah.
Just the liar the information and the liar give you back the information. No, say Yellow tell her that the kids them not have whatever.
She said yes. The lawyer said Yellow told her and said she got care about the pick them to the state to CDA. And I said no. So when everybody ever say me pick up story, me this and that, no anything when me attack done, me have
look apart this and puzzle me again, Sassy. One look apart this and puzzle me. Because Jake's case not have nothing to do with the Pitney them. So all liar gets involved with Pitney and she knows Pierre look apart.
The woman says she represented Mr. Beckford and the kids in court.
Oh.
So Tati.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know when you talk to the lawyer, not talk to Drake.
Let me tell you something. Me never know. Because guess what? I never said it to him. You know, say when me send the money to him, I just send the money to him and me say, give back the lawyer her money.
I went to when I tell him that.
Money. You understand what I say? So, me never ask Jakes about the children or nothing. He not even know some of this company.
No, but Saturday, when I tell Jake to give back the lawyer the money, but Jake after which lawyer?
No, I text him. I'm done. Me just send him a receipt.
No, but Dan, if Jake have a lawyer, that means that Jake to agree to him have the lawyer.
So Jake said what?
Agree to him have the lawyer, the go down lawyer. Because
of course,
if you have to team to
dreamers, I hope them stay with her. So when everybody say hearing this, not hearing
then I can't put again then.
I lie, you in the pit again. Have a yard for yourself. Special with our boyfriend for carrying man with she and her man. Like that weird.
But listen me. But listen me, man.
Chevy want come and get Chevy want know why you know what.
Anyway, take me down. Take me down.
Alright, so what you say?
Yeah. So let me tell you something.
So at the same that means say, listen again now. At the same lawyer say the girl take the money, you know, that means say we don't know who is this person. So it's come like say the things that we are alright. You believe say the local Pitney are 500 pounds too? And that is why on my live, Don, that is why on my live I said me know say the pick them things. Me say but a Rosalie should have make it her point of duty to pack up X amount of clothes, 5 suit of khaki, 5 suit of uniform, 3 pair of shoes because she don't buy no shoes either. And she go buy all the boots to the little boy. You understand me I say? So that is what I said on my live. I said the same person tell you say Chevy thief the money.
Yes.
Okay.
And Chevy never met the one come clear her name. The whole of them come and look clout and blow it up now the blood clot here.
Oh,
one of them come. Everybody never waits until when
everybody one place to clear it.
Yes. All right, let me tell you something. You see Thursday me call her. She should have a baby in the car. She said it's her godson. Somebody bring the little boy come for she keep the son. Then she said, Sassy, I gotta call you back when I reach at the apartment. I go home. Me know say she called me and the night me call her. She said to me, say, listen what she saying. No, she said me send her a screenshot because through Sky I say her people them send me money. Then me download all of my cash app, all of my Zelle, every transaction, me all of my life, me buy a party, me buy a sweet, everybody see. I send to lawyer, me say, look here. This is a transaction. Me say, well, you want you look through it because no one Sky come up. And me send it to she as Jake's lawyer. Me say, me have a want to look through it when Sky come with a receipt. Me say, which part of our people them send me $800 because that shit is a lie, Dan. A lie. Fucking L-I-E lie. Anyhow, so she sent me a response. But the response she sent me kind of complicated. May I send it to you, Dan, and show you what she sent to me. So I send it to lawyer. I say, lawyer, look on the response. This look like the app. The way you use the app when they again app and lawyer say app GPT. Text me. How did it's like it jumbled up, and she said because she used app GPT. All right. We call her in the night, and this is what she said to me. She said, Sassy, I have to talk to you. She said, there's a lot of things that I need to say to you and a lot of things that I need to explain to you. But I have to wait until my house is empty. I say, your house is empty now. She said, no, but it is important that I talk to you. And that was the last conversation we had.
Okay. But as me I go say no, and me I go clear this, because you say it's the same person. The liar is real, but the liar is not PETAGAYE, but the liar vice sound like PETAGAYE.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that with that.
PETAGAYE no have no X6, PETAGAYE no own no apartment and all of them there. I have, you understand?
Okay.
So, me never hear PETAGAYE say brother, sister, whatever, mother, you don't know what her mother there. Much as she end up a town now that she can go pick up baby, put in a car or whatever. The liar is real, but it's not, they have the same accent.
You know what, Dan, a liar overlook all of these things that they're talking about. Dan,
yeah.
Liar throw to the side everything we have said, like what me have said, and she just listen to the recording and liar have sense to put one and two together.
And a PETAGAYE, she sound like her, but it's not her. Because, listen, the person where are the liar, I play the part them, I play all of the part them. This is not a movie.
Everything.
This is not a show.
Everything.
It's a real life. And the person dead there with Jakes, carrying me at the house with her husband in the house.
Let me tell you something. Yo, me tell you something.
All of them.
You know why me question, why me say something fishy about her, I'm going to tell you the honest truth. All right. The day when them go do the protective order, you know, so she said Jakes they are court. Yeah. So the court was to give some statement. Because she tried to do fingerprint and she tried to do everything to do it.
Yeah.
Then when she go back up now, she had talked to me. Me could I hear, you know, when man a mix smarter and the show black crepe and it go, you know them, you know we sound. And I said to her, Mr. a Jakes that? She said, no, man, I'm going to buy the apartment by the swimming pool. I said, yes, when I listen down, a blood clot Jakes brother that be here in the background. I said, top up the live screen, work is in progress. This and that. The woman top of the apartment. I said, no, sir, Minnie, something all right, Minnie. I said, I have to call Minnie. I said, Minnie, something all right about that woman. I not trust her. Minnie said, what happened? I tell Minnie. Minnie said, I tell you, record this woman. Start recording her. The woman said, jump at the apartment down. I made the matter mix and the bucket. And then no, me hear Jakes brother in the back. Come and stop up the screen, guys. See, one dream vision or vision dream, whatever the team name. Construction.
You dig up on our face, you dig up on our TikTok page.
Girl, when she give me one TikTok page, name Nido's first lady, or Chevy give me one other one, so she name Mr. and Mrs. Henslow or Hens, whatever. So she have different names.
But she know a lot about TikTok liar, so why she don't want to talk to TikTok liar?
She know a lot about everybody on the app. Everybody, she could have watched for everybody live. She know about everybody. She know everybody on this app. Because sometimes she says she a part of a Sky Diamond, she says Sky Attack, she a part of a this, she know everybody on the app.
Liar active.
Yeah, liar active.
I wonder if I want them, I want to gift them. I wonder if that...
Dan, me don't know nothing but
it's not like a somebody where I can get a big money, it's just a little $500, so it's something just not add up. It's just not add up.
But this is what I'm saying. Then, this is what I'm saying. One idea, I'm gonna get a joke here. One idea when Jakes, the boy Andre Wallace, we make the fake account. All the boy they forget load up, you know, that drunkard and his friend. Because somebody on TikTok. This is how we're going. Somebody on TikTok, and me had the same somebody account, you know. Introduce this boy to Jakes. say him are the manager. So Jakes just carry to TikTok like that because Jakes in lazy and no one got the hardware himself. So the manager that number.
And I'm sorry, he live at same place.
Yes, him too lazy. When the girl get upset, down, hear the girl now. And she get upset, the lawyer, and she say, why wouldn't do it? One look at bus, one look at taxi, going on with the order. She say, you know something? I just feel for jump on, kick up in bumbo clots and chest, and box up in blood clot, and then hug him up. So she say.
To tell you, down, that means, if 30 people say, if 30 people say, the person around Jakes, alright. I mean, Jakes know who?
Jakes know who? But Jakes' mother, I do her ear, and she and Jakes in the same house.
Jakes said the woman is a money woman. I lie them at this is no PETAGAYE.
Him never say a girl, him say a woman. That means she's a woman.
Yeah. No, it's a young girl. It's not a big woman because
woman, like a young, if I say a young girl, a rich young girl in her, you know, Jamaica people.
Yeah.
They look like young, but they have money, whatever. But people say it's a woman. And the vice man, they have the same vice, but I rank somebody.
But this is what I wanna say. You're a lawyer talk. Lawyer say one of her people. Did husband or whatever did lock up. Them they pick up at the raid when they pick up Jakes. So if you not gonna say Jakes never got jail, lawyer and that somebody can clarify you. Say the person was picked up with Jakes and the person see when the woman come. After the girl look good. Come there in at the station.
No.
All right, you have to talk to the lawyer about that. But me only tell on say. So when people are saying him never lock up with you and a lie and this and that.
Listen why Chevy that says so. Chevy said the reason why she said Jakes never did jail because she said she and the lawyer was on the phone. The lawyer said she work on the paperwork and she gonna get him out before the day done. And it will take her 15 to 20 minutes to reach her office. And Chevy said by she hang up the phone with the lawyer that it was 6 minutes. Somebody must text her and say
listen, I swear to God that the same thing happened to me. I'm going to tell her right now. You talk to the woman. Mr. the woman say, how it go? Jakes come out. She said, no, can't talk to you. I saw she whispered to me. Why me take a stock now? Me call back TikTok lawyer. Me say lawyer can't. One of them. Me not for me call and lawyer say, but everybody saying Jakes come out. Me call by the woman. Hear the woman. Yes, he's out. But I just don't want you guys to bring it on the ear.
What I say? Women not understand none at all.
Yeah.
Women not understand none at all. Saturday.
Yeah.
You are lawyer and everybody in a contact with Drake, right?
No contract or contact. Yes.
This is one big question I don't want to ask.
Yeah.
Why you a liar tell Jake say una now go beg for him if him not take out restraining order
No, that is not how it go. Thank you for bringing it up. That is not how it go. You said yes, them people are alright. Here what happened. Listen me now. She took the $60,000. Then she tell me what she do with the $60,000. And now I come and tell her what she do with it. Yeah. I'd rather tell her on a phone call.
Okay.
Alright. She said she went, Jake gave statement, a protective order is taken out. Then she come back and she said she wanted $160,000. Me will tell you what she wanted $160,000 for that. Me not talk to her. Alright, me tell you something for clear record. Because I think me tell she be paying for
a record yet. It's just a little mini station bill. Well, then charging for.
Hold on. May I tell you what she say? You ask a question. To clear the record. I said to lawyer, me say, lawyer, me not know. Lawyer said, listen me, Sassy. No money is going to be collected until this paper is served and we get the proofs that the paper is served. We're not going to beg nobody no money. Hold your thing. This is, I swear to God, she said, look here, we're not going to look no money until when the paper is served and we sure said this is a good thing because me not trust the process.
Okay.
Nobody then force.
Okay.
Nobody
so never force
I take it from me. No. Not a thing. She said she's jumping from a restraining order to a protective order that is more effective.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
No, we never force nobody to do nothing.
Okay.
No, God saw the woman say she wants.
All right.
If you clear the record, and lawyer said no when it done. And when I told her, she said that's fair. I said, you know something? Lawyer said we're not gonna look any money until after that time. So he said, I don't know scam any money collected with every blood clot.
All right, I have two questions.
Yeah.
The first question was lawyer in dialogue with you and Jake while you were talking to the so-called lawyer?
No, I tell you, said no, anything at all. What the lawyer tell me, me I said pull to TikTok lawyer, and me tell you, said girl.
But something, when I talk to somebody, all right, when I talk to somebody, say, and the person I tell them, say, them a Jake's liar. I don't talk to Jakes.
Around Jakes. No, but talk to Jakes around her, she around Jakes.
That means that Jakes are the culprit. Because if when I talk to him, to her around Jakes, and Jakes, when I talk around, that means it have to be Jakes are the culprit. It's Jakes, no, it's who then?
That is why I tell you that Jakes am good liar. He say PETAGAYE. Him so kind of PETAGAYE. He say no alone that.
PETAGAYE. Him say a TikTok liar and Rose them and you all uno to go find who is PETAGAYE because I uno come up with the PETAGAYE and
no, a liar. I must lie. I tell Sassy say a PETAGAYE car.
That's what Sassy said.
From nowhere.
That's what she said. That's what Sassy said.
That is what I said. And I said
it's PETAGAYE.
I said when lawyer said lawyer, me nah go say a PETAGAYE. Me nah go say. She said, all right, you hold what you hold, I hold what I hold.
Yeah.
You sound like people.
When me listening to one listen, me say yes, a she. But when you ask the things them with the lady, PETAGAYE have all of them, there's something there. So I'm going to say
that's suppose she pop up in a rich man. Suppose she meet a rich man where buy her X6. You never know. Woman up there.
PETAGAYE always a hide, so she not going to get to come out of house to change a hide.
You never know. Girl,
if you're hiding your hide, you're afraid for your life.
Watch PETAGAYE, come forward and clear yourself, daughter. Come forward and clear yourself.
Yeah, PETAGAYE, but I really want PETAGAYE.
Fear for your life. Oh, you go out a look man and you a fear for your life.
Well done, we don't know my love, car. Something
all in all, me said, this is what I say. I say an investigation needs to be done.
She buy an X6 already.
What's your name again? Minnie? Kadian Heslop, Kadian Fairclough or whatever. Launch an investigation in a hard day. If so be the lawyer. That is the name of it. Minnie, what's your name again? Lawyer, what's your name again? Text that for me. Kadian Fairclough.
And that is not
that's the name.
Exactly. And that's not PETAGAYE name, my love. So I don't know that in there. Yeah, so I don't know that I be a mix up. Okay, I'm just
sound like she, but it's not she. And the vice. They have the same vice.
I want to put disappointment.
They sing like people. I sound like
that's right. Sometimes, not because you're upset with somebody, and not because you have a vendetta against someone. That means if you run with anything where you're here, they have to be factual.
Yeah. And they have the same vice. I the same vice them all. But it's not she. Because she did it. She did at the yard with Jakes. Jakes a see her. Jakes' mother see her. She did at the place where the house are built. She get involved with the people then sit there. So that kind of PETAGAYE.
And Jakes know her. And Jakes and her in a dialogue.
I would like to say she hide behind the scene. She not hide. She has him and her sleeping. I see him house. So that not sound right. That not sound right.
Jakes have all the answers.
Yeah, and him say he's a woman. He's a rich woman.
But Jakes said she was Jakes said she was and Chevy in views cut in half. And one of them gift them gone.
Good morning. No, him say, all right, where Jake's not understanding it. Whether Sassy, whether Chevy or not. You're not going to expect the same man will come get 100, I will get 100 every week. You're not basically things I got them when the first year you make for the house, everybody go come full 100. You know, I got them I go come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Good morning.
Yeah. And he never says Sassy, he never calls Sassy. The only one name he call. Not Sassy.
You can't expect say him did get $1,000 when he just come out and every day I'm gonna get $1,000. No, it can cut down. Because who get ready, and the same people they might watch while go on and I wait. I know new people, like the same people that I wait. Then give them money already. If they give $10 to have a funeral, what if they continue to give till somebody bury? No.
But all right. You want me to say, you sit down. You want me to say because I can remember say I think was it say them for throw the grocery them where me beg money and buy. And how civil people must mash up the so-called girl car. That's what Sorry was saying. So I don't know if it was more for them the girl is so good. But although you know say was everybody so good. As a matter of fact, I should even take that personal.
Yeah.
And the girl say and the girl say listen. Listen, I will go park my car right at Rosalie Gate. Yes.
Oh, so
she don't know Rosalie.
Oh.
Girl.
It's bigger than me.
I just clear my name. Look here. Anything at all me say, I can prove it. Anything me not tell lie. I'm Chevy me glad to play the recording. Cause you hear me I never carried on lawyer. I never carried on Jakes. I never carried on many. So play it, sisters. Send you all like go get done. Make done have a fun.
Right. So why you know why in that box with Chevy? Cause we don't war.
No, because let me tell you something. Let me tell you why I don't want to be in the box with Chevy.
Yeah.
All right. Chevy, me know Chevy that record me.
Yeah.
And me talk on my live yesterday, I never record Chevy.
Yeah.
Me draw down my screen recording for Chevy. But you see, because we have the screen recording, if my screen record, you won't hear what I'm saying. Yeah. But I can hear it. So me just said that because I want you to put out your all tight. If say Ray. That is why I do it. But I did record it too. Because I know hear that Chevy, me all thief. Me all criminal too. So I did that. But then now, when they say that, we're going to the box, look here, me just not want the fun. No, sir. Me don't want this. Me don't want the fun. Me don't have no time for this. Dan, me just come off at 8 o'clock shift. The old 75-year-old lady want a blood clot, get a cup of coffee and go hold her vibes and just call it a day.
All right then. So later,
me not even want to hear nothing. Me I go send you the recording.
Later, Dan. Later.
I'm going to send it to you, yeah? Me never want to hear nothing. Me I turn off my phone. I'm sleep time. God bless.
Right. Yeah. Oh, God. People, well, all me can say, and to be honest, with the money argument, and the lawyer, that means that the lawyer get the information from Jakes, and I what Jakes say. You understand? Only that me can say right. So we still not have it proved because I know out of theme mouth it come from. Because me say him tell Sassy, so can him tell Sassy that me say true. She said no, I know him tell her, and the liar tell she. PETAGAYE, come up in our box. PETAGAYE, come up in our box because the people they must say.
Could you try?
We're going to left one somebody in our box.
Hi, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
The reason why I was even requesting at the time that I was is because I just heard some things that obviously didn't quite go like that. But obviously everyone's left now. And I've been waiting for a little time, so I can't even remember. But from what I can tell you, how this whole situation look, it just seemed to me say Jakes knows exactly who the person is, and the whole of them are on a scam.
How good that me can say? You reach right.
Another reason why I think that is we have to remember I've been on a lot of phone calls with Jakes and I've heard a lot of things happening. I've heard a lot of things. You get what I mean? And that's the conclusion that I've come to. Now, in regards to me and Sassy, I realize that Sassy probably does check for Jakes, and it's like when a mother just, you know, a mother and their son, they just don't see like a son can do anything wrong, because it no matter the amount of stuff that is coming out of Sassy's mouth, she's saying the things that everyone else is saying, but she just don't see it. And it's just crazy to me. There's so much red flags there. When the first situation where I saw the red flag when it come onto the liar was when Jakes come to me and he said, babes, so woman reach out to him on TikTok and say she want to represent him. And the kid situation, I'm saying a lawyer reached out to you. Now I do understand that there's loads of professionals on the internet, but it just never made sense. Since all of these stuff have been going on and the representation, your lawyer is discussing confidential things with everyone. I didn't reach out to that lawyer. So when Sassy even said that to me and Sassy sent the message, it may look like that, but there was a message sent to me before I responded to the lawyer, if you get what I mean. The person had messaged me on TikTok telling me to get in contact with them and they needed to speak to me urgently. Yeah, that shows me now all of this has happened. They were probably trying to pull a fast one with me, but they realized that I'm not stupid. I'm going to question everything. You're not going to have the answers for the questions that I'm going to have, because I'm not just going to be sending money just like that. Right? In regards to the situation where Jakes got arrested, I said now everything has happened. At the time, yes, I was panicked. At the time, I didn't see anything wrong with it, but now everything's happened and I'm looking into situations, I'm analysing certain things. Things never added up.
That's what I was on
the phone with Jakes. I was on the phone with Jakes when the police was doing the so-called raid. Yeah? He said that them gone with some man, them fighting at the lane. Right? He said to me, babes, my phone's on 1, he never charges his phone in the night. And this was in the morning. He never charged his phone throughout the night and in battery up on 2%. Then he told me that it's on 1. He's gonna call me back. By the time I went on TikTok and I ended up in his uncle's live, his uncle saying that Jakes, the police them just gone with Jakes and him get arrested as well. So I'm like, what the frick?
After him tell us them gone with some man.
Yeah, after they've already lift up with all the man them that they took out of the lane, now police has arrested him. What the hell is going on? You understand? Anyway, now, I'm trying to find out. I've called his brother. I've got access to his brother in it, so I've called his brother on WhatsApp. His brother ain't the phone. The call isn't going through. You know, like on WhatsApp, if it's connected to either the device data or Wi-Fi, it's going to say ringing. If it's not, it says calling. So it was just saying calling. I've gone back into the uncle's live now. I'm seeing people in the comments saying that his brother's gone as well. So every update that I'm having is through TikTok. I'm ringing Andrew. I'm ringing Jakes. I can't get him. Ringing him, can't get him. So I'm saying, right, looks like they're really gone with Jakes, you know. I've called King True Believer and I said, King, you home? He said no, he's at work. Well, he's on his way. He's down I think it was Hanover. I want to say Hanover. That's where he is. He's not even nowhere near Seaview. Why, what happened? And I'm telling him, and him say, why, you know, send me, I forgot car along there, here while go on. I didn't hear back from Kim. Now he's at work, so it's whatever at this point. Anyway, I'm on my live and I'm floating lives because, like I said, TikTok is now my update. With everything that's going on, I'm getting updated through TikTok. I'm getting updates when everybody else is getting updates. So at this point, I think there was a live hosting and everyone's trying to come up with a solution of what needs to happen and what they believe needs to happen. I'm in the box and I'm giving my advice, or, I'm listening to what everyone's saying. I'm correcting certain things. I come off the live and I've gone into my DMs. I'm on my live, but I've gone into my DMs and I see that this lawyer is trying to reach out to me. Stick a pin, because I really like to do things in chronological order so people can actually understand the timeline of events. You see, when Jakes was meant to go to the spa or whatever, the lawyer was in, this lawyer woman, and at the time her name was Mr. and Mrs. Smith Henslow. Yeah, I remember because she was in the comments asking people, where is Mr. Beckford? Where is Mr. Beckford? Right? And I didn't know who it was. No, nothing on that profile indicated to me that this person was a lawyer or anything like that. So I corrected her in the comments and I just wrote Jakes with an asterisk sign next to it, knowing that she's talking about him. The reason of that is because from what I know and from what Jakes has told me, he didn't really want his government name on TikTok. And this person keeps addressing him as Mr. Beckford and who's heard from him or whatever. I told her to message me because me and her are like, she's responding to me in the comments and I'm responding to her in the comments. Message me because there was about 400 and odd people over there. You get what I'm saying? So just DM me. She didn't DM me, so I just thought, you know what? It's nothing important. When Jakes was up at the apartment now, Jakes told me that there was a woman that was supposed to give him 35 grand for the month for to stay at one apartment. She wanted to pay for a place that was in Brownstown, and the place was 35 grand, and she was willing to pay for that property until his house was finished building. And I said, well, that's nice. Now, Dawn, I'm a young woman. I'm 27. Yeah, I have a child. I have a house to maintain. I cannot help Jakes finish his house by myself. You understand? I'm going to keep it real. I'm not acting like I'm sat down on one heap of money and all of that thing. No, yeah? But if I can help out, I will. I can't mind no man or help no man build no house. Yeah, I look after my child by myself. I have responsibilities. You understand?
Yeah.
So I said to him, well, if somebody's willing to do that for you, then, you know, take the offer. You get me? So say you don't have a problem. No, I don't have no problem because I know where my hand can stretch. Right? I don't believe that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah? Cool. Then he came to me and said that there's one woman will reach out to him on TikTok and she claims that she is a liar. Right? And she have woolly apartments. And she's willing to let him stay in this apartment until for the amount of time that he needs to stay there for. But she's not going to charge him. So what am I going to do? Is take the 35 grand from the woman and like contribute basically because he, you know. So I said to him before he even brought up the whole lawyer situation, I said to him when he told me that he was going to reject the place in Brownstown, I said to him, why don't you still take that 35 grand? Yeah? Still take that 35 grand. And if you find something else, you can add to the fee of the 35 grand that you're getting and just make up the price of wherever it is that you find if it's not 35 grand. Because I don't know where Brownstown is or whatever, but 35 grand, I can imagine what the place looks like. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So if it's not for you, if it's not for you and it's not somewhere where you feel comfortable, then hear what you do. See if she's still willing to give you the 35 grand and you look for something else and whatever the price is for that place, you add the difference. He said, babes, you know, so that is a good idea. Then he came to me about this lawyer woman. She said that he can stay at the place for free. So I'm saying, you need to get some clarification on that place, because for her to say that you can, she's got a tenant that's living in the place and she's going to move the tenant out. No, the tenant is moving out and you're going to move in, and she's willing to let that money that she's getting in monthly away. Like, Jakes, just be sure that's what the woman said to you. Just clarify with her that's exactly what she said to you, because what kind of money she makes, or where she now go missing that money?
Listen. She'll go make you stay there for free.
Free? Sometimes things are too good to be true. When they sound too good to be true, it's because
she'll go get that. She'll go eat like just a one-day case.
What? Like what? That don't make no. It doesn't make for a hot topic. I know how the internet works, and I'm gonna say this to you, people. You have to be very vigilant of who it is that you're letting in. Yeah, even me, be wary of everybody that's around you, because when people are presenting themselves to you, it doesn't necessarily mean they mean you good. It doesn't necessarily mean they mean you bad. However, they can be presenting themselves to you and they're not willing to do the things that they're promising you. They just want to have some kind of attachment to say, me know JAKES.
What do you mean by Chuck to move close alone? Hold on. Yeah, go on top.
Right? Now, she's apologizing to him, saying sorry. She did busy, and she did Hanover, she did Negril, she all over the island. Me I said, well, when I'm there, Jamaica attorney, everywhere she is it just one lawyer that's in Jamaica? I said, well, maybe that's why she's not going to miss in the money then, because she's representing everybody in Jamaica. You get me? Anyway, he went up to the apartment. Now. I found out that he's gone up to the apartment on TikTok when he was live. I had been speaking to him. He hadn't mentioned anything to me. It could have been something that was spontaneous, but I got my update on TikTok that JAKES was at this apartment. We're there now, and I'm watching the live like everybody else, and I've ended up falling asleep. I heard the phone ringing. The phone's ringing has woken me up because I'm still in the live. People then think it's me that's calling him, and every minute he's on mute. So they're like, oh, Ashevi, I call him. So I've commented in the chat and saying, no, it's not me, I'm here. Then he's looked to the corner and you hear a woman's voice. So he say, send me I come off of the live, yeah? And he's ended the live. So I video called him and I said, who are you with? And him said, what you mean? I said, JAKES, who you there with? Everybody hear the woman voice a while, because if me hear it, everybody hear it too. And me not hear things. I'm not schizophrenic. Who is that you're with? He said, why, babes, you know, say, I'm the liar. I look for my time. I'ma say, my brain now work too well enough because I just wake up. So I went on my world clock, and my Jamaica clock is there, and it said 11:30. Mr. JAKES, oh, liar, there here, 11:30. He said, babes, listen, me say that sound like night nurse. That don't sound like no lawyer. Yeah? I said, why is the lawyer at your house at 11:30 at night? He said, Chef, all right, me I go be real with you. The apartment where she said she did have, something end up happening with the apartment, and she tell me to come stay with her. I say, here ya. I said, JAKES, I started busting out laughing. I said, JAKES, you see what I tell you about people that keep presenting themselves and promising you things, you have to be vigilant. This does not make any sense to me. What you want? Chev, you're jealous. I'm saying JAKES. So, okay, all right. Let me not say that then. So how long are you meant to be staying there for? She and him are going to stay in the house. I said, what? He said, babe, she live here with her husband. I said, listen, I know in England, yeah, there are many married couples out there that will invite people in, yeah? And they call it swingers, yeah? Worse out them have it on the internet say you love for wash drawers. JAKES, what is your purpose at this house with these people? They're just letting you stay there. So you have your own room, no, up on the sofa.
But why would a woman carrying a strange man where she don't know?
Strange man that she don't know from no. Remember, JAKES told me said a woman presented herself to him on TikTok, you know. So she, a lawyer, has.
What kind of man that she live with?
Right. So I'm questioning everything, and I'm saying, JAKES, you met this person on TikTok, and this is a lawyer. They've dropped all their professionalism and made you come to their home.
I do a threesome, yeah, man.
She's made you come to their home. This don't make no sense. This ain't making anything. It says, Chef, you want me to call her? She in the room with her husband. I say, yeah, call the two of them. You want to talk to the husband too? She come on the phone by herself. Remember, it's video call JAKES, you know. She come on the phone by herself now. And wait, she didn't even come on the phone as yet. I'm lying. She didn't come on the phone as yet. They're there, and she's whispering. You must say, Chevy want to talk to you. Chevy want to talk to you, and she a whisper, but I can hear what she's saying. It's not low enough for me not to make out what she's saying. She has say, would Chevy know me? Chevy knew me, and she did attack me. I'm saying, why is this woman saying that I attacked her? What is she talking about? So Jakes, put the woman on the phone. What does she mean that I attacked her? So then he's saying that you did look, you was in my uncle's live and you asked, somebody did ask for me, don't it? And I said, yeah. Him say, I see that. I said, put the woman on the phone. I said, liar woman, I attacked you. What are you talking about? She said,
when she looked to you, Chevy, you see her like see her?
Me not see the woman, no, she can't come on the camera.
Okay.
Oh, now she don't come on the camera, and I do not, like, when I say, oh, now she don't come on the camera, all I can see is, like, at one point, I could just see the top of her hair, yeah? She's got braids, yeah? And the braids that she had in was, like, honey blonde. Then, when she's moved the camera, I can just see inside profile of her, not her full body, yeah, but it wasn't a slim woman. Sassy's saying that she saw a slim woman. From her hand, I can't tell her say it wasn't a slim woman, and the woman was not Diamond's complexion neither. I ain't come up here to confuse nothing, but the woman was not Diamond's complexion, because to me, Diamond and Sassy ain't far off the same complexion. This woman was darker version to Diamond.
She sound like a young girl, or she sound like a woman, like a...
To be honest with you, like I'm saying, she the way that she speak like, says she like a Rista. That's what my mom would say. Yeah? When I say to you, I couldn't tell you whether or not it's not a woman of age. No.
Okay, it's not a woman of age. Oh.
It's not a woman of age, but it's not, I wouldn't say that she was young either. She's like, just average.
Because the girl who we attack, she have about 20 little bits. With PETAGAYE, just 20 little.
But I don't know how I would sound to somebody. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm 27.
Yeah, mostly when women are in their 40s, you can hear the voice change, you know, say.
She don't know. She don't sound like she reached 40. She don't sound like she reached 40.
She don't sound them age then either.
No. She don't sound like she's 40. Yeah? Just give me a second.
But we should see her.
No, she wasn't coming on the She wasn't coming on the camera. She's moving the phone. She didn't want to come on the camera. I don't see her face. Hold on 2 seconds, because why do I feel like... I ordered something and it's come to the wrong place. Give me a second, I'm coming. I'm gonna just go on mute a second. I need to answer the door.
Sexy. When PETAGAYE talk, when you hear PETAGAYE, can you say PETAGAYE a young little girl when PETAGAYE talk. But as we say, people and people can sound alike. Because remember when TikTok liar over Blinger and TikTok liar and the other girl, everybody that say she, they sound like her. You see all the voice, them did the same voice. Thank you. You see all the voice, them did the same voice. TikTok liar and the brown girl, when they say she, a TikTok liar, I already told them in my box, people still I say I see him somebody. Always.
Yeah. So, anyway now, where did I read? Sorry. So yeah, I'm talking to her and I'm trying to get down to the bottom of why she said that I attacked her. So she said that she would, when she they made me aware that she was the woman asking for him in the comment section, I'm saying I didn't attack you and I've, corrected it. But the way that she's going back and forth with me, I'm saying to her, lady,
the liar have something up her sleeve, you know why? As soon as she talk with Jake, she start change up everything. Change name, change one fit or TikTok over here, so change to one TikTok over is like
It was just so much funny things. Now, what I'm gonna say to you is the number that Jakes has for her isn't the number that I've got for her. And to be honest with you, I know that the reason why I know that is because Saturday, Jakes only stayed at that apartment one night. He never went back. Yeah? So when people feel like he was at the apartment, he never went back to the apartment. It was that one night he stayed there. After the facial, he didn't return because he couldn't get a hold of her. Now, Saturday just gone, he had went back up there to get his things, but he couldn't get a hold of her. And I gave him the number that I had for her because when he checked it, he read out the last numbers and asked, is that the number? I think it was 0719. He said to me, yeah, that was the end of our number. Right? And when when I said, no, that's not the number that I got. And when I look in my phone, I gave him the number of the end and he told me to give him the full number and he called her and he got his bag from up there. Now, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, you said something a while ago. What was it that you said?
Me?
Yeah, you said something before I was mentioning.
Did I say one girl when TikTok liar did in our saga? One girl named Kimmy, and everybody that said, I see him TikTok liar talk. And people never believe until when the two of them go, they sound exactly on a two different person.
Oh, okay.
No, never say.
No, like that is true though.
PETAGAYE is not PETAGAYE. They only sound alike, but I'm not PETAGAYE.
That's true. People can sound alike. People can sound alike, and people can, Anyway, now. My thing is, the reason, the number now that I had for her is connected to one rental company. So she has apartment, she's a lawyer, and she has rental too. So my thing is, okay, they're questioning the X6 or whatever, but this woman has access to vehicles because she owns a rental company. At first, she was meant to be renting Jakes a vehicle. Then it turned into buying him one, or with the other shooter or whatever. And all of these things it's just too much now. Where I'm gonna keep talking until I hear a voice say talk no more, because my name was dragged on this internet saying that I stole $9,000. The money that Jakes had given to me don't even amount to $9,000. You understand? And when Sassy had pressed her live, she made it sound like this information came from Jakes until when me and her had the conversation, I found out that it came from this lawyer woman. This lawyer woman knows too much things that has nothing to do. A lot of the things doesn't have anything to do with representing nobody.
Yeah, that's what me
she knows yellow. Like she knows yellow.
She knows the so much conversation and she'll deal with one little case.
Exactly. I think, do you know what I think in regards to the Airbnb thing?
Really complicated.
I feel like, and this is what I'm like I said, a lot of things are happening, a lot of things are being said. When I'm analyzing certain things, I'm coming up with my conclusions. I think that the woman that Rose was talking about on the live, that time when she said, Aliyah, did I fuck him in the bed? I think that's probably the woman. That's probably the woman that he was up there, and it was an Airbnb that they got for the night.
And I say, I liar when I know liar.
And do you get what I mean? Something ain't,
no,
I don't know.
I got so fearless. We just carrying man pan them man and all that. It look like I tell the lie.
It didn't make any sense. I believe that the girl is probably the girl that Rose was talking about, hence the reason why, she knows so much people in Seaview, because this lawyer is meant to be from Seaview, hence the reason why she knows the godmother and all of these things. Yeah? But she's representing people all over Jamaica. I just think that's rubbish. There's too much going on. This lawyer has too much times on her hands to be here, there, and everywhere in Seaview and up in everything that doesn't have anything to do with representation. And like I said, I've heard conversations. I don't have to sit here and discuss the kind of things that I've heard to know that it is capable for them to be running game on everybody. And yeah, that's that.
Okay.
How can you just take a message from somebody on TikTok that says that they're a lawyer and all of a sudden this lawyer is doing everything? I think because they realize that I have sense. When she first originally messaged me, I can show you the message which I have been showing anyway. Yeah. When she messaged me, you know what? When she messaged me, she told me that she needs me to get in contact with her urgently. She messaged Sassy. She messaged everybody. And then nobody ain't relaying the conversations that they're having back. That doesn't make any sense. Why would a lawyer be breaching so much confidentiality? It doesn't make any sense.
Goody Philly? I don't think what she did, but what she did, that's it. What she did, that's it. That's why I always did something to be. You don't have to do that. So, put that shut down now. You go say you can shut take about me.
But I will willing to give Andrew anything I can support Andrew. I can help with that house. But we now everyone wants the money I'm going to share it.
Why would the money be given to me? The money don't go to me.
Because that is what they are trying to tell you. So now you come out and you look at them. But do you tell you that the boy make the money? I mean, no, how the feelings are tested. You want him to be out of the scene. Come on, we're trying to pop this. Sorry. And we're trying to pop this. So people really behind the scene, you want him to talk. And you just change the look on him, pick your own and say out of the picture, make him make a blood clot money. Because it's like the internet against you right now. If you say, did not support the man because of you. But let me tell you, you want the man to you look a blood clot scene and nobody know when you reach out Jamaica, you just show everybody and kill the internet. It's smart. It's fucking smart. I'm here to tell you on my inbox, I mean now. I'm making a show you a message and think you think I lie me and tell? Because you tell him say something to me to change your blood clot name. Make you make a money for the house. Trust me, I see if things don't change. And watch out. Make everybody think so you're in play. But you and him can play a game and then just talk. But just make people think say I'm done talk shit. I swear to God, I mean I said you and me I tell you what to do. And money for big woman, well you there. I want to pay money for him. But them say because of you, take it apart and say. You hear me I tell you? Okay. Make Shanti come in back. Make Shanti say you change your blood clot. Then Shanti come back and go shoot out her heart.
I was such a threat because I'm showing him certain things. When they're having their management meeting, because Sassy is his manager. I don't know why somebody come on TikTok. I don't know why somebody will come on TikTok and say that he has a mission to build a house for his kids and all of these things and he needs a manager. Sassy is his manager. Do you get it? So she's managing everything that's going on. She's micromanaging him behind the scenes, saying all of these things, doing all of these things. And they came and spoke about this $9,000 because they were already corrupting his mind about me behind the scenes. He wasn't budging. So guess what? We now have to throw something out there that everybody's going to come down on me, hoping that I would just leave everything alone and all of these. Do you get it? That's what it comes down to, because these big women are apparently coming to Sassy and telling her that they want to shoot for him, but they think that I'm collecting the money and all of these things, and he's making me basically he's spending the money on me.
That's what he said, because that's what I saw on a screen record. He said the gift
because they know, but don't
because of you, they're not gonna give him, so he has to give up something for something.
Yeah. I've watched you now for like the time that I've been on your live.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can tell you that you're not silly. This is what they were saying to him behind the scenes for him to push live and say that.
Okay, God, that him said.
Yeah, he said it because they're already coaching it behind the scenes.
About the video, you know, if you do the video from yesterday, but TikTok not allow me to load it because it's too long.
They're micromanaging and they're coaching him behind the scenes to what to come on live and say, the things to come on live and say. Because look, Sassy said they're in her DMs. So how Jake come and press live and say, the gift that them are telling him? No, they're telling Sassy. Look, listen.
Please, but I will willing to give Andrew anything I can support Andrew. I can help with that cause. But we now everyone's the money I'm going to share him.
Why would the money be given to me? Oh shit, the battery died. I was just about to plug it in. Hold on, because I've got a fast charger. 2 seconds.
Him say because you are say him want to F the woman them. Even when him said to you, say the lady want to help him because of the pitney them, you are say F the woman want, F the woman want, and
she lied. He's lying because I never came on live and said that. So even if I said it,
to say yeah, use jealousy and a mash up in
even
business.
if I was saying this to him behind the scenes, I didn't come on live and say that.
Right. So.
I'm showing you certain things why people are coming to you with all of these negative things about me. Please, when you are saying things about me, make sure you are giving full context because I'm going to. If you keep telling me, Babes, Sassy said this to me, and this one said this to me, I'm saying, Jakes, you don't see that they're trying to corrupt your mind against me? Because these things that they're saying that I've done, I haven't done. And I can tell you, when Jakes and I first started talking, I told him everything that the public was going to come to. It's not now that I'm doing the internet. I know what's out there about me, whether it's false or true. So I made him aware. He said he didn't care. Yeah, because the things them, when me I say, them I going to come with, and I nothing. Because him have a pass as well. Okay. Yeah? But they're pressuring because Sassy had a plan for him to be some bachelor on the app. And now the bachelor is saying that he has a woman. This isn't their plan.
Me listen screen record, you know, because I know you have to go off of the ass's mouth. And if you watch my video, them, I will him say me a work off, and I will him say that me.
Yeah, but it's not really him speaking because this is what they're coaching him behind the scenes. Like, all right, I'm going to play it again now because the phone's on. Hold on.
Please, but I will willing to give Andrew anything I can support Andrew. I can help with that cause. But we now everyone's the money I'm going to share him.
Why would the money be given to me? You hear that already? Corruption. They're not going to be helping him if the money is coming to me. Why would the money be coming to me? And if they're genuine, why does it matter if I'm around? That doesn't make sense. They want him then. Am I going crazy? Or if their help is genuine, why does it matter if I'm around? Why is it because of me they're not gonna help him if they're genuine? Shanti, you're gonna hear. Don't worry.
I can support Andrew. I can help with that cause. But we now everyone's the money I'm going to share him.
Why would the money be given to me? The money don't go to me.
Because that is what you're trying to tell us. So now you come out for your local spirit. But don't you tell you make the boy make the money? I mean, no, hard feelings are present. You want him to stay after the stage. We're kind of pop. And make like no kind of pop.
So people really, this is what I mean.
Behind the scene, you and him talk. Or you just change the look on him, make it go and then say out of the picture, make him all make a blood clot money. Because it's like the internet against you right now. If you say you did not support the man because of you.
You hear? The internet is against me.
Blood clot scene, I don't make nobody know. When you reach a Jamaica, you just show everybody and kill the internet. Be smart. Be fucking smart. I'm here to tell you on my inbox right now.
See?
I'm making a free message and things.
So is she going back to Jake's?
Just you tell him say something, tell you to change your blood clot name. Make you make money for the house. Trust me, I see if things not change. And watch out. Make everybody think so you're great. But you and him can play a game and then just talk. But then just make people think say when I don't talk, Chevy. I swear to God.
Hold on now.
Yeah, say if I you
just wait, just hold on.
Okay.
Well, you there. I'm paying money to me. What them say because I you take it apart and tell us it. You hear me tell them? Okay.
You hear? So it went from, I'm gonna pull it back because you didn't hear it, yeah? A lot of big women want the man. So I wasn't wrong in saying what I'm saying then. I'm not wrong.
I'm running for big woman. Well, are you there? I want to pay money for him. What them say because I you take it apart and tell us it. You hear me tell them? Okay. Make Shanti come in back. Make Shanti say you change your blood tonight. Then I Shanti come back and go shoot at her heart.
Now Shanti's the one that promised him the car. So all of this, they're saying that basically everything that people want to be doing for him, these are the women them that want him. They've promised him things, but they've not gonna give him the things them until he left. Right, because they want him. So I'm not wrong in telling him said these women want him. It's not jealousy, it's the facts.
Yeah, but him now I say him want you to keep on the low profile like in a nothing but you knowing that your heart so you him in a things
but look,
until he
but
get what he want.
But don't.
So he want you to stay back so him can scam me.
No, this is what Sassy's saying that she's basically brought to him, right? Now, because it wasn't enough, yeah. And they realized that the micromanagement wasn't going to work for me. I didn't have no problem of me having a relationship and it being private. Hence the reason why from about 2 weeks ago or a week ago, I had stopped matching him so frequently. Yeah, it's already dying down. You understand what I'm saying to you? Before all of this had happened. Now, because they knew that we were still talking, Shanti's upset that she can't get him on the phone because he's always on the phone with me. Yeah? They now have to...
Because she has to spend money.
Right. Now there's all of this commotion.
Jake's love sweet, so what you expect?
Right. So here what now? We have to cause a situation. We have to cause a situation that's gonna fight her out enough for her not to be involved, or Jakes can't play a blind eye to this now because too much people are dragging down this girl. And guess what? The girl have a pass, so here what we're gonna do. She has a pass already, so here what we're gonna do. The pass that we already know that she has, or what we hear people say about her, we're gonna use it to her advantage. We're gonna say that she thieved this $9,000 and I don't even cash out no $9,000.
Okay.
Wicked, corruption, the wall wicked.
But Jakes, I edit it.
He's a part of it because him love things.
Simple, sweet. So that's why anyway you take him, I go push out automatically because
exactly.
With the big man, them I go give.
Yeah, because he wants car, he wants iPhone 17 and all of these things. When he asked me to buy the iPhone 17 out of the money, at first I said to him, I'm not doing that. The money is meant to be for the house. Why am I buying iPhone 17 Pro Max? And when I look at the iPhone 17 Pro Max, it was totaling, not even totaling, sorry. They gave me the total of £1,800. I said, I'm not, what, are you crazy? You know how much you could do with that £1,800, Jakes? That's about 370 grand, you know, in Jamaica. I should buy iPhone. Anyway, Dawn, yeah, I'm just on clearing my name because, I mean, it's not everybody that's going to see it because so many people's already see that I stole this $9,000 that don't even exist.
Well, it come like, alright, it come like Jakes are set you up at the same time.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
because that came from somewhere.
As far as I see, Jakes are set you up at the same time and he might push you out because the money over the other side and he want to go over the other side, and at one point he might tell you say stay low and you don't plan to stay low because you look like you get to like Jakes and jealousy are kicking in. So Jakes I say wait to come like you know, so me I say just do like you know and making money run over this. So he might go up on the other side.
But this never even came from Jakes, you get what I'm saying? This is what I heard from
Sassy herself. This is what I heard from Sassy. And then she said that she was going to add him into a call, but he was on live. PETAGAYE is apparently on TikTok Lawyers Live.
You don't know. Get it. Let's see if I can get this.
Do you want me to get it?
Oh, yeah, get it.
28, 2:36 in the morning, and look for that number there. Go over there and tell her to look for the fucking number. In a fear thing, she go see it too. Block the person, the Apple user there. Block the Apple user. She listening? Okay, tell her to look and see. The 327-1918 was on the group call. When you go over there, go tell her to go look. You go over there, go tell her to look. Sassy was not in no picture at that time. And PETAGAYE did the panic call. See the same number there. See the same number there on the group call chat.
What happened? I'm confused. What are we...
You know, here. What have you?
I can't fuck with me on this shit. Cause my mother and raised no fucking idiot. Me not get 9 fucking CXC for nothing. And 5 fucking A-level for nothing. And a fucking whole fucking degree for nothing. The fuck can I take this thing for? The fuck can I take this thing for? Where the fuck can I get this thing for? Me not get 9 fucking CXC for no reason. You think I'm fooling at you with all this shit? See the same fucking number that the panic group call. See it there.
Oh my days, she's right, because that's the number that I got, the rental car company.
The UFA number?
The rental car company where I said she's attached to a rental car company.
Yeah.
They're saying that there's a same number is on a call with mother and all of them at the time of when...
With the PETAGAYE saga.
Yeah.
PETAGAYE fucking number. See the number join the group call there. See the fucking number there. And she see the same fucking number there.
Oh my God.
Block your mama claw, terrible. Go suck your mother. And people business no one in her. And she and mother come to me say, PETAGAYE that. And I move from myself, if you want to defend PETAGAYE. See the same fucking number they on the group call. And
the same number you say you have, Chevy.
Yeah, that's the number that I've got.
We don't know who the number belong to. Me, PETAGAYE, Sky, Rosalie, mother.
She's not explaining it properly though. She's not explaining it properly though.
Simply J. That was the night when we were on the phone with her for how much hours? Because she have to move.
Oh.
So when this lead to that means if TikTok lawyer say a PETAGAYE and I see him number, that means say a Rosalie, them are gonna say no, a Rosalie get PETAGAYE then.
Where's the power?
Rosalie come up with the PETAGAYE then. And that it gonna lead to, that means a Rosalie get the PETAGAYE then. They put in the saga then to come say you thief the money then to bring down you the me can't bother. I don't know. So a Rosalie come up with the PETAGAYE then. People. Because remember them say a Rosalie she did text first and Rosalie never pay attention. And then she go over liar, and then she said she did go over Rosalie first, and Rosalie did more.
That's why I said I don't believe that Jakes and Rosalie is left. I think they're still together. I think they're still together, and obviously everyone in Seaview,
different direction.
Everyone in Seaview, this is why they never wanted me in. Everyone in Seaview.
That's when me I said that Mr. Rose get PETAGAYE then. That Mr. Rosalie get PETAGAYE then.
everybody in Seaview have to believe that it's happening. So guess what? Nobody can't see Rose and Jakes.
That's why Elijah could have saw.
That's why she was in the Airbnb so long.
Mother do here and there. That means say, Rosalie get PETAGAYE then. What a bunch of blood clot.
PETAGAYE
upside down, but
so we are going to do
we may not get it. No, we come like something hard up to me now.
So the same number, they on the group call again. The first group call will make 11 something in the night. You see? 12 something a.m. 11:45. Look chat. 11:45 p.m. That's the same night. Look. Look at the date.
Well, guys,
Rosalie, a mastermind behind this then. So Rosalie
group call.
That's why Rosalie was in and out of my live yesterday to hear what I know.
The same number they on the fucking group call again.
Oh my
Wanna
days.
see that? See the same number there again,
Oh my
chat.
days.
See the same number again, they on the same group call, chat.
Rosalie get PETAGAYE to come bring down Jabass. But Rosalie find somebody like
somebody in Seaview, man. It might be the Leah girl. That's why she was come out so strong.
See the same number there?
Yeah.
On the same group call again.
It's Rosalie's mating.
yeah, me don't know. Boy, me don't want this. Why later when we come over, me don't know. So use this
the lawyer before she said that it's somebody. He said to me. He said to me that. So he's told me two different things. He also told me that it's somebody that Rose used to have in her back pocket. That don't sound like no lawyer.
See the same number there. See there? See the same number there.
Yeah, boy, this is crazy.
To the person on the call. So it come from Rose.
But it never did make no sense.
It come from Rose or it come from PETAGAYE. It come from somebody. It come from the whole of them. And his truth is just the fucking truth.
That's probably why Jakes had to get rid of the other phone. It's probably his phone.
Somebody block First Lady White Davy or whatever. Somebody block that fucking person there. Somebody block that fucking person out of my connection.
Why the people them not listen to the conversation the right way?
They don't know how to use comprehension. They don't know how to use comprehension skills.
Because if a Rosalie get PETAGAYE now, Rosalie want to get out you completely out of
okay, chat.
Right.
Because Rosalie never say that they send the money to Sassy.
So this morning me wake up, and somebody shared down live to me. And me say, Mr. Listen. Tracy come in our box now, you busy? Somebody shared the live to me. I think I see him Tracy share. Tracy, are you sharing the live to me, Tracy? I don't remember if I Tracy, but somebody shared it to me. I don't remember if I you Tracy. I don't remember if I Tracy. But Tracy will tell me if I she. But somebody shared the live to me.
Yeah, me this share too.
Okay, yes. And that's how me end up. Because I'm still at the bed later than everything. Lexi come up for that number. Here there. Somebody said put in that number. Lexi come up for that number. Here there. Chat. Everything I go to the police. I'm not playing. Everything I go to the police. Everything I go to the police because nobody not implicate me in nothing.
Neither me, clear my name.
Keep me eyes chat. I will go through all of the message them what PETAGAYE ever send me in a life. I will go through everything.
Cha-cha.
We are go through every fucking thing and nobody not implicate me.
I wonder how Sassy feel.
You're crazy.
So Rosalie really want to bring down Jabass.
Right. We're going to go with this shit. Nobody not implicate me. You're crazy.
So Rosalie really planned PETAGAYE to bring down Jabass.
Nobody not implicate me. I know nothing. When we find out the girl,
liar, mastermind.
I call her a PETAGAYE that. I mean, never hold back.
Lawyer, I hear the name. Lexi one down over there talking about no PETAGAYE. But all of them over there say PETAGAYE. They might have the same vibes, but it's not PETAGAYE.
See, I don't know the PETAGAYE story, so I wasn't gonna swear for nobody.
I don't remember. Call you do pad, I don't remember. I'm not going to tell us me.
PETAGAYE, we did the pan phone with the PETAGAYE, so sometimes she don't give her food a blood clot. So how we're going to say the same PETAGAYE know where dry blood
She was probably looking to come on the app and make some food, some money.
Because me tell us, is it because I 2 o'clock in the morning for buying them bed? You know, you're not paying attention.
2 months ago, you cannot tell me say you don't have food.
Fall asleep on the car.
Sky was there, you know, you have X6 a drive. What kind of work?
No, but this is why I'm saying to you, dude, this is why I was saying to you can't follow that, because the number that I have was connected to, a rental company.
Okay.
So them have access to
we
vehicles.
never know say PETAGAYE have business and apartment and all of them, they no eat for 2 days. Lie down in a bed, look like a little scuminar. What the fuck? So what they mean by me over here say they have the same vice but I no she. Nobody can tell me what to say. My opinion, and that me say. Me not go change what me say.
Accent. PETAGAYE
2 people can have the same vice and none of them.
Right? That is definitely chat GP. Chat thingy. That is them. PETAGAYE don't know if orchestrate a statement that straight and formal. So she has to use help. Throw up the just comment the number 327.
If them ever come with a number now and say the number in the group call from the first group call when they did make and Chevy I say she end up with the same number as Chevy and Jakes just coming up for them sitting just now. That a coincidence. No right.
Come somewhere.
So it only going to lead back to one somebody Rosalie.
Beginning, because that number I joined the group from when you guys just started.
Yes, from the beginning, yes.
One time never talk to PETAGAYE on phone, so with them in a car, so everybody in a book.
Screen. No, you wonder why she's
the number to say what is what, because we never hold a conversation again. And them always up on the phone 24/7, so they would more have back things to go back to.
And realize
Me see her, me know she have a big scar in her belly. Me know she have a juke in her side. Me know she have a chop on her knee. And me know so she's okay.
She sent me her birth certificate. See them. She sent me and she said the birth certificate, she sent me that first, right? And she said, just put out that. You see? And she sent it to me 5:55. You see?
Wait, hold on.
Okay. So when everybody go talk about me put out, she said if you put out, because the people them say she not real. The people them say she not real. But the person have a bank account, so it's like it.
Yeah, me remember when Sky sent the money to her, she received the money.
He sent money to her too.
She said she never eat for 2 days. And a Sky did send her, a Sky must be the only person who sent her money.
This is weird. This is very weird.
Well,
extremely weird.
This is why they needed to get rid of me, because I had too much sense.
Scam about weird.
This is like a movie.
Disgusting. I see them fuckery because of people with them on the fucking app who really need bumbleclot helping out, because of people like them who can't pussy clot help. Yo, this shit is disgusting, bro. People too fucking wicked. You know how hard people work for them bumbleclot money and on the dep on the bumbleclot app and scam out people? Eh? And the fact says something happened. You know what me can't get over as well? Something happened. And you need a lawyer.
I kept saying, don't.
How come say a lawyer?
I'm saying, look at it like this. And this is what I came and said when I'm analyzing everything. I keep saying my mom don't raise no fool. Yeah? Rosalie is the mastermind behind it all. She already don't know how the app work, right? She knows how the app work. Yeah? And no, listen to me now. Listen to me. She knows how the app works, so she knows how to trick the people. And you have to use your head as well and know these things, right? So boom. People in Jamaica, what noise is that? People in Jamaica, there are some people that are in Jamaica where they're easily bought. I hear a TikTok lawyer saying the same thing, that if she wanted people in CV to talk, all it does is take $30, to send down there to put on credit on their phone. Yeah? Now, for it to work, because they don't know who to trust and how hard they're about to go with this whole plan,
them offer make it look believable, so everybody around them have to believe it. You understand what I'm saying? She's in the Airbnb for how long? Yeah, because remember, seeing is believing. So she's in the Airbnb for how long? Yeah? They've made up the story about me taking this money to sink me.
Now all of them something right.
There's a lot of people involved, and everyone is eating our food. That's why they had to push me out, because the Jamaica talk circle was tight. They don't play with anybody else, and then I slipped through the cracks.
Me no obviously Jakes and Rosalie left, you know, that I know me. Me no have that, so they left, you know. Me obviously let them go live in a house.
Yeah, of course. They haven't left. They haven't left. So guess what? The only way for her to communicate with him, the only way for her to communicate with him now is, yes, they could probably communicate on phone, but still, again, there's people around that might see them on the phone or hear them on the phone. So guess what? She have to talk to him directly, pan live. You figure there with one of your big shooter them. Go there with one of your shooter them, Shanti. Shanti was his biggest shooter. She was sending him messages on the lives, right in our faces. Right in our faces. Everything she's saying to him, and she's cussing. She's telling him what he should be doing. She's instructing him on what to do. Come on, guys.
What's her name? What is the English girl name again? Chev never involved in all of that. No, she never involved. You can't tell she never involved. Couple conversations, Chev have and things that she hear around the lawyer. She know there was something wrong. There's something not right with the lawyer.
Don't get me wrong, you know. Let me tell you something about Chev. I may say that to Sassy too. Me say Chev is probably rob Jakes some of the money, but the things that when Chev highlight to Jakes, she's making sense.
Yes.
Based on the
I don't take no money from Jakes. I wish I did.
Probably she takes some of Jakes' money and cut in half, but some of the concerns when she highlight with Jakes, she makes sense.
Lucky, yo, them lucky said change.
You want me to add nobody in our box?
Yeah, you can add. Please, your platform. That's fine.
It just too good to
no, because you see sometimes you know, like when people in our box and then the because me add people or whatever, the box explain.
Because I'm grown. We don't have time to pick the game. Right. So, one time she had talked to Sassy and me get the voice recording and me say, Sassy, my gut tell me that she takes some of Jake's money. That is just my gut. But apart from that, the concerns where she had raised and certain things where she has said to Jake, they're valid. They make sense.
Makes sense. I'm born here saying no.
She raised their concern to Jake.
Morning. You know why I'm come up? You know why I'm come up? What I
said.
Sorry, let me turn this down. Sorry.
On the app. People just suggest come out on the app because of the kids them, right? You know what me strongly feel? When the argument to Jakes and Rose just start, me hear one screen recording with Rose I say, Jakes did always under one woman named Minnie post them and tell her how she look good and how she this and how she that. So in my opinion, it look like Jakes been on the app.
Long time.
Everything. Whoever the lawyer is, Jakes know them. Jakes know everything we are going, him just never going on a box. But he been on this internet. Yeah, all of the women them are put one on one together. Chevy, Sassy, Liar, Minnie, the whole of them are put one on one together. But here why is anything in the darkness, I will come to light. Because when Chevy attack says she don't sound like she an idiot. Sassy don't sound like idiot either. And the whole of we know say Liar no idiot. Jakes know things we are going and build up on the app and just start going on boxes. That's all me have to say and come down.
Well, one thing we know about backfire be a backfire with one. Next.
Don, remember we had the conversation yesterday and I said this is going to be the next storyline? And he didn't move out of the house? Remember we said we didn't believe that he moved out of the house, and she was giving him little nuggets, telling him, "Oh, find one of the gift down there with them."
Well, we see what go on now, because it's going to be a showdown. All I can hear right now is, Jakes, me tell you about that girl in Chevy, you know.
She said that. Look, she said that already.
Mash up the whole plan. I can't believe it. But no, we turn back the other way, so everybody was saying, so Rosa, you that plan this all along?
Rosa, the mastermind. Go on, Rose.
Mastermind behind this. So. What?
Go on, Rose. Rosa, mash up TikTok. Rose says she had the queen at TikTok now, so she.
I don't know if it's a card, this big army. It's big army, Baba.
Oh. Wow.
It's bigger than. That's why I asked the question last night, you know, I said, who come up with this PETAGAYE? Who first know this PETAGAYE?
Don, you remember, I don't know if I can remember when the Rose story, when the police, yes, we know police go yard for true. You see, me always that say a Rosalie exposed the picture. Reason being when she come live the day, she say first page of the picture was a TikTok page. If me take a picture of you don't know who me send it to, or you know exactly where it start. Cause when Shay come and talk about the picture, she start saying, Shay is not you first get the picture. Oh, you know, she come and she say, no, you expose nothing.
And thousands of people on the internet.
Truth. And she came and attacked adamant. I know you this, I know you that. And she come and she beg how much money. And me live to see the other day. Rose claim to say, police call her and she know she need to get no outside. But you take how much money, say you go get lawyer.
And nobody knows the lawyer. Nobody knows
no, she get too much money to fix the house. Me think that's when Rose still take it work with the media, scamming the media. At that time she get greedy. The thing say at this it start from, right this it start from, and I don't care when nobody wants to say, Rose, we didn't know, me know not need to come out but you come back to the internet and get too much money. You did that. So oh no, you claim to say them the police call you now after how much months. We liar there. Too much lying. And if I see although them proofs, I see him PETAGAYE, and Rosalie create PETAGAYE, that's why so much mix up in her life to look like she and PETAGAYE fall out. So PETAGAYE gone on Jake's side.
Something not add up.
Because as she create her, remember see PETAGAYE create in her Jabass time.
It's not add up to nothing with Rose involved. Everybody that get bring down
nobody
Rose.
Can say we see
sexy girl like Rose. Say I can try about Rose.
Shut up, we are talking about the
Rose there and nothing.
Yeah.
Come do man in and nothing.
Who should in and nothing?
All of them take up on Rose what they bring down Rose just because.
Alright.
But Rose not the liar side not the
PETAGAYE come from? Alright, who create PETAGAYE? Where the girl come from?
A liar bring out PETAGAYE. Liar bring out PETAGAYE, not Rose. The girl in box liar bring her.
Alright, as much as me hate that girl the liar. Alright, as she bring out Rose, listen. Alright, she bring out Rose, you know. And then she PETAGAYE, and then she exposed PETAGAYE. That
it's not Rose bring out PETAGAYE, you get it wrong again. It's not Rose bring out PETAGAYE. PETAGAYE come out and Rose say, you know, so that person they didn't have inbox and text me.
Get that part, you know all of that story. You know, listen again.
She reached out to Rose before a couple months ago and Rose said she never looked on that.
Listen, you get all of what them a tell with on the media. So if liar create her, come on, I never pick up for in the world, no money pick up for she. But if you create her, why she go so hard to expose her? That now
everything, because them sister no when I put everything then try stick pan Rose in her work pan the app, them work over your story, everything story then try. Now stick pan the woman. The Lord woman prosper and stop spread propaganda upon the woman. Or the woman know PETAGAYE.
So, listen me, PETAGAYE said that as Rosalie first she mentioned.
Oh no, the day when Rose the pan live, PETAGAYE in the sitting and come and Rose and liar then come up on the live. Come pan in a Rose back city and Rose I say, you know, so that person that text me a couple months ago about them something there, I'm not play that no mind. Cause me and the youth was friend. So it come out.
Me can't, as much as me not like TikTok live, I think she creator. As much as me not like that girl it can't even show say she. You say if she the creator, she not do everything.
But me I tell you, if I know she creator, I'm sure I know Rose creator.
I was watching somebody live this morning and they did say that TikTok lawyer was the first person and then they must have inboxed
her. Was the first person. The person comment months ago Rose and then TikTok lawyer jump up in the box the day when Rose the pan the live. I saw it start the day.
But with the PETAGAYE story, they take everybody. I just few people that they be the PETAGAYE story.
I don't know one thing me like to do. Me like to listen and then we get into the argument. The PETAGAYE arrived just as Rosalie and the Jabass up.
She birthed. That's when she birthed.
Rise up.
She birthed that time.
Come over TikTok liar and I tell TikTok liar say she know Jabass. Oh, we don't know who sent PETAGAYE. Then I said,
it's
no.
Eat that down. That's why I talk when I sit on the media. And I want to beat people where you sit on the media.
TikTok like I said, she got brought the police, so we going to know who.
And Sky, because
like I said, she got police, so we going to know who.
Sky was bringing into it. Sky was the first.
She said she got police that she got mocha, so we went find out how we are. She said she got mocha with it. So we go and find out how we know.
Sky was added to it. Sky was bringing into it.
So how PETAGAYE know about Jabass community?
All right. Ask them again. If she live at Seaview, how she know the whole? How she don't know the whole St. Elizabeth? All right. That's your clock in there. Oh, she don't know the whole St. Elizabeth.
She don't know the whole St. Elizabeth. I want somebody name it. She did not
realize. She call all of the community them name. She call the spot where she get the rape. She call the shop. She call the people in the community. Lady, stop sexy praise. Stop, you're too lie. Sexy care, you're too lie. The girl call all the shopkeeper them name down there.
Shopkeeper and the shop and the
so oh, she never see you and know the whole of them the people there.
Somebody a feed her.
Somebody a that. That means nobody now see the girl. No, that means the Rose couldn't know the Jabass couldn't know everything.
They know everything. Everything.
Carry it, go here, woman.
What you want to talk about yet? Anyway, so PETAGAYE know. Alright, PETAGAYE know about everything.
PETAGAYE know the whole community. The girl call the whole
she know about
community.
Seaview now. Since you talk, she know everything I Seaview now.
Kerry call me not business where she want to know from Seaview for where she
want. PETAGAYE is
we are talking about the St. Elizabeth story.
But no, she in a Seaview story.
We no business. We are talking. The girl.
This PETAGAYE.
So how she don't know the whole of Jabass people them name,
I know she know. Listen now, I know she do.
This is somebody clearly who knows everybody.
PETAGAYE tell you everybody name a St. Elizabeth from the city come out from Jabass mother.
St. Elizabeth, no,
from Jabass mother sister.
Seaview now and she do Rose mama and sit the mama here beats. She in a Seaview now. We don't just watch one end.
We not talk about
Seaview so much and I drive up on
we are talking about if she come from Seaview or she know everybody in a Jabass community from the mother to father to brother to sister to everybody.
To show you say she fucking fake. Somebody create her to show you. Are you done with us and what you want?
Alright, if Rose creator, if Rose creator or Rose know the whole Jabass generation from them small till them turn old. And the mixed woman, if she's only not that you want just put things for human name.
All of them I same thing. All of them. One me at talk when I see on the media.
Yeah, I'm here tell you from everything.
But now she moved to alright. Listen.
We now make stick up on the woman. Wanna try whoop up on the woman it no work. Wanna try everything on the woman and it no work.
Don't come. What you talk about? Oh, you reach up here with me now, sir.
We now make
this lady own a lot, even rental company and everything.
Exactly. People don't understand. So this story just confusing. So we are going to talk about
this is TikTok Bold and the Beautiful.
It's
freaking Love and Hip Hop.
Baby girl, at the same person.
Everything.
Them show the number at the same person. At the same somebody. Then I show the number.
719. The number we have originally for her.
I want to hold
I think a TikTok liar creator, but just listening and see the facts, I think of the witch creator.
When the police come, we go and know the facts. We don't need no more. We go and know the facts.
That's the key. All you keep on the road, Mr. Rose.
Yes, she want to put she just want to mix road and everything. Them wicked, you see.
But let me ask a question. All the scamming, right? No.
Not you, baby girl.
All the scamming that's going on in the world, why would we think that TikTok will be any exception? This is the biggest scamming that's going on.
We don't say scamming no going on. We don't say that. But you just want to stick it on roads without no evidence.
I want to ask one question. Why everybody thinks it is Rose? Rose is the mastermind behind all of this. Why? Why everybody wants to go Rose?
Because they're not sexy kind of like Rose. Don't make it just like her.
Me come down, can look back to my just call me name.
Because TikTok got everything we need.
You keep on saying the woman involved in this, the woman involved in that.
We talk when it birth, we are talking about when she did PETAGAYE birth. Oh, PETAGAYE know everything about her.
PETAGAYE
story all over Andre Steve long before Rose.
That's not, PETAGAYE was never an Andre Steve.
No one story all over Andre Steve. So,
Okay, people, let's just wait to see how the series unfolds. Because it's gonna be a bang.
Never over Andre's sister story over Andre. PETAGAYE never over their life.
No, more one story that I want.
Did everybody see when she hold on, everybody? Did everybody see when
call the story, but he never called no name. He talk about the story, but he never called no name for that one day over Andre.
Big man,
but he just called his sister one.
Hold on 1 minute. Dan, did you listen to the screen record where Chevy bring out? Did you listen to the screen record that Chevy bring out with sexy sassy attack or for check with the whole of Sunday pension money? The whole of them plan up, sexy sassy, the whole of them plan up. It's just that Chevy just record every blood clot, but because like she know that day you did not come. She know that day you did not come.
But you know what? At the end of the day, everybody had the same. Everybody had the same thought.
Dan, let me clear up something.
At the end of the day,
let me clear up something. Love. Let me clear up and come down. Right? That's 3rd year. Where Rosalie family come from? Which country Rosalie family come from in Jamaica? St. Elizabeth. Lord. You know they are chat off your mouth. At St. Elizabeth, Rosalie ever come out to the shop. Only for family that St. Elizabeth and Granny live down their shop. Only for
the way you are talking, it's not Rosalie come up with PETAGAYE. It's not
St. Elizabeth
PETAGAYE come from.
It's that kind of create.
She create PETAGAYE. She create PETAGAYE. St. Elizabeth Rosalie come from. St. Elizabeth.
Rosalie
the way you are talking about.
You don't create no PETAGAYE.
Which part PETAGAYE come from, Mitzi? Mitzi, which part PETAGAYE come from? St. Elizabeth and Rosalie come from St. Elizabeth family, and the whole of them live in St. Elizabeth. And down there she create PETAGAYE from. And Rosalie start from. When she and Jabass come in an argument, and so comes PETAGAYE arise. And them use TikTok liar. Rosalie and TikTok liar was big friend. And so comes TikTok liar can know say Akima Batiman. True Rosalie mouth.
TikTok liar get 99 million involved. 99 million people so far.
The number out there so we going
who first jump when the PETAGAYE argument did get out of control? Rosalie first jump when the PETAGAYE argument did get out of control. And so come she and mother and the whole of them end up not friends no more.
She creator. Were you there? Were you involved in that?
Listen,
every blood clot you know.
Because see, like how liar can say she have 9 subjects and 10 me from Alpha Academy. Me have sense. My maths out every blood clot.
Everybody have sense.
We are the PETAGAYE come from St. Elizabeth. Rosalie bring on the argument. Everything come from Rosalie start the argument.
Everything on the bring Rosalie and at the end of the day, and that is why liar jumping at the argument because liar know
up everybody.
Rosalie and Laya was big friend of
what you wrote the man that post was like Rose couldn't tell us about.
On the app and tune have no favorite. Me no like.
Me no have no favorite.
Me no have no favorite. We know you hate too much.
Me no busy about Rosalie. Rosalie live her life.
Elephant man, very much so.
She first jump.
From what your Rose are telling them. From what your Rose are telling them.
Rosalie come and tell me because create PETAGAYE. PETAGAYE big and fat and Rosalie the whole of them big and fat.
No.
PETAGAYE still. Rosalie start argument. Rosalie create PETAGAYE. That is why PETAGAYE come from St. Elizabeth. Rosalie family come from St. Elizabeth.
When
everything bust out, we believe it.
When everything come out, the first thing I bust out is JAKES has scam on the nasty blood clot.
Yeah.
Hope you give the one your check to you.
JAKES has scam on you.
JAKES has scam the whole of you. I want to steal the panic as a Rosalie involved.
Because they eat Rose.
I want to steal as a Rose and Jake not talk. Rose not Jake not even give Rose a cent. I want to steal as the woman involved.
Wait, now listen. Listen me. From what the Rose all tell them say if you bring out PETAGAYE, so you should create PETAGAYE. Should they bring out PETAGAYE name?
Alright.
Them too wicked.
Everything on the put on the blood clot woman. Everything on the put on the woman.
I was
every blood clotting on the fling.
And what the girl of course I said, liar, when you bring out to the PETAGAYE, that says woman, who they do that if she create her, she'll keep PETAGAYE in your mouth and mouth. So they cost them and I tell them about no PETAGAYE if she create her.
The people who's talking about when Rose house got raided, the police was looking for JAKES because of gun charges. It had nothing to do with Rose. Nothing.
It wasn't that. That's what it was. One gun and JAKES, and it end up that them end up leaking.
Sassy asked him for the number we have, and he said not tell Sassy.
Giving it to her.
Yes. Okay.
But TikTok lawyer is getting caught, and she had to deflect and now blame everything on Rose.
Everything, exactly. That woman, there's a misnote.
And Peter gave it, I gave it both to Michael. Chef, when I asked him how we meet the lawyer, what did he say?
He told me somebody came.
Woman, there's a big mix-up. Liar, she's a big blind blood clot. I don't know if somebody were blind, so the blood clot, she mix up bad. She mix up bad, this somebody were blind.
And then next story that I heard, I think this Sassy said to me that, Sassy, what was it that you said? He told you a complete different story, but he told me that he never. He said somebody introduced him, and then he said,
Sassy turn on and say, a scam. See, there she turn on, Sassy could have turned on and say, a scam the whole of them.
When I'm saying to him, how could you just...
Yeah, what Sassy, Chef could have turned on and say, a scam all that. Yes, Sassy could have said, the whole of your big shoot and then, standing become shoot out the whole of, all of that wicked, you know.
This is somebody
FBI need to get involved in it.
And I said it to Sassy.
FBI need to get involved
involved in that shit. And lock up the whole of them nasty blood clot to scam the people. But you don't understand, the people them want to scam, I want some old people, you see? I want some old people. No, hope of some old people that get that to people and lock up the whole of the nasty blood clot.
Maybe come like idiot Twitter. Maybe when I get it naturally. Stop. You like to take too much stop. We don't know this one.
Sassy to go to prison because she planned the whole life. She put the panic and she turned liars and the whole life to get all the money and fight. The one Sassy piece, the whole of them. It does end up that them want to get Chevy out of the race. So
listen up. Everything them want to blame Rose because them try all type of shit and it not work.
Them bring Chevy. Yes, Sassy come and say, Rose have people named on parchment paper. Oh, you know that. So for move, man.
Just a liar. You see liar, they know over there talk about she go police, not a right police she bring no up. She go done this 2 days after. Remember me tell you no. You see today and tomorrow not a police now get
the first one them for lock up. She and Sassy to get lock up the whole of Jakes management team. Lock up for scamming.
Remember me tell you say after that
scamming, them 2 days first them go lamp and remember me tell you.
And no, listen up, after 2 days everything done, they not got no police. Them just have to tell you about police and things in a police and like what them do with PETAGAYE story.
How much million and the people them money them thief up. $20,000 US and him can't find $20,000, $120 give baby mother, Him have much thousands of dollars. But boy, man.
They claim that she was in a protective. They claim that they get her in a protective custody. If you get somebody in a protective custody, the story must be true. I can't make up story if you get nobody in a protective care.
Oh, you got put protection order against Rose. What should do if you put protection order against her?
No, me talk the PETAGAYE girl in a protective
no protective custody. Lie them a tell.
That me tell you?
Lie them a tell.
That me tell a liar come out with that about them witness protection. Someone police put people in a witness protection.
Paperwork for that day. Them two lied. All of them
lied. If you put somebody in a protective witness in Jamaica, the story are real. I can't fake people are going out. Someone all them are going to come now.
She's in a protection custody and all of a sudden she come out of protection custody.
And that me want to know.
The whole of them are lie. All of them are wicked. Everything on the put them on poor Rose. Every blood clot. I understand and I don't like her, but come on, man. God good grace, man. And all on that she still a blow up. All on that she see there? When they still up an woman that we are nigger right now. I do video shoot with the elephant man. On the field. She's still going on, she's still succeeding, she's still I do. I'm telling you something, so on the play with God Pitney. It's on the play with God Pitney. Remember this one on the sit down on the
yes, I see the story bust out yesterday and the whole TikTok the pan road side yesterday. So them are coming over them look up jinx and see to confuse people today. Them are try confuse people today because the whole TikTok the pan road side yesterday. So them are come to confuse people now this morning.
The first place them go up with, I sent Chevy thief the $9,000. And Rose could have show up on PR because the paper, the money going, I guess Rose did have the information on that. She could have said how much money cash out to she. She could have so much money cash out to she, much show card. All of that. Remember the first set of the material where you get it for free. No more material to buy after that. You make over $20,000 on TikTok. When you get not say TikTok cut the money because you cannot see what TikTok cut. You not gonna see what TikTok when TikTok whatever money you're sure is that you get. You're not so much money TikTok take out. You only can see the amount of money what you make. So don't say it's 20 and you only get 10 or you only get 7. No. TikTok only show you the amount where you get. So everything where you cash out is where you get. So where's that money?
And our Rose come life and never mention a thing about to make them go.
What Rose not worry about them?
That Rose to come, you know, come chat. No, make them speculate and speculate. Who say them are going to go on a mocha? We need to find out who. When you go on a mocha, go find out who.
the feds are gonna get involved. Because you see, all of the people them we are shoot. Any of them ever make me say any of them ever report this. They say them a take TikTok liar.
Me tell you, say no, listen, me no man. They not go no police. They not go no police. I lie shot. They not go no police.
Me not talk about TikTok liar. Me not talk about sassy. Me talk about the people that go shoot.
Tomorrow, you see, tomorrow and Monday, everything done with our fight. Next, they not go not a police. Remember me tell you.
God confused the enemy, so the whole on the jump on the woman and the whole on the jump on
police. Them have to go find liar and find money to pay a liar too. And them now want to go find no 2, 3, 4, 5,000 US to go get liar right now. So they not go no police. Anybody who go, everybody have to go get their liar to go in. To go get them own a questioning. And they know I go find them, then the money there. Where they not put on. So that the police now get involved.
Them know them come up with robbing the internet. Them know the whole of them come up with robbing. Sassy and liar and Jakes sit down and plan it over rob the blood clot internet. And them see at this point, once you split them take away, them come up with rules. Them come up with alright then the kids. That's the best. Everybody love kids and that's the best.
One of them people are playing so people that go hard against rules. When the people then get take away. You know, so then that go upon the woman non-stop, morning to noon. Then them a kill the woman name.
The house of a bill, the house of a bill. Him get the first 800 black, him don't buy a black after that. How much thousands of the line get? How much thousands of the line get? So where the money there? Where him do with it? How much thousands of the line go down, shear up one of a blood clot, shear up. That's said and done. And they say, oh, the whole army involved in it.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to say something to Dawn and come down. Dawn, I want to ask you a question. To the PETAGAYE character, what if who created PETAGAYE is the same person create the liar? And because too much question has been asked about PETAGAYE, why them not hear nothing about the grape case? What if them just decide to bring her up back and then the number get exposed and everything to just kill the character and say she's a scammer? You think about that?
I know.
Mm.